man, Bobby's not here.
No.
Bobby is on cloud 9. Bobby is in love. So love permits him to not be here today. So today, you get us.
Love conquers all.
I wish it wouldn't.
Why not? Support your brother in his endeavors.
Nah, I support him.
Enjoy. Allow a nigga be happy.
That's not the thing. It's just
he not here.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
But
yo,
it's cool.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday, yeah, he fun. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Sundays is for penetration.
Pepper grinder.
2 hands. Weaving baskets.
Talking about moving mountains. Weaving baskets. Oh man, my ninja.
Yes, sir.
The hell's going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Good, man. Chilling. Same old shit, different day.
Same old shit, different day. How was your week? How's your weekend?
Weekend was cool. Didn't do shit. Ain't shit to do. Ain't nothing going on around here.
Everything to do.
Like what? What is it to do?
Yo, are you going to the Coheed and Cambria show?
That's happening in Hartford? No, because I did not look into buy tickets yet, but I should.
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy the tickets.
Oh, you did?
No. Somebody told me about it, though. And I've been seeing a thing on my Facebook. It's been popping up.
Yeah, I think it's on like this Wednesday.
Oh, it's coming up that soon?
Yeah, I think it's on this. I think so, yeah.
Oh, shit. Never mind then. So that's not happening this time.
Back.
I thought it was coming in May.
I thought it said March.
Oh, no, it is March. I'm thinking of Knocked Loose. That's coming in May.
Oh.
And Movements. Movements will be here.
Yeah, B.
In Hartford? No. Yes.
Either New Haven or Hartford is one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But anyway, no, I did not buy tickets. I should have.
You should have.
Even though I haven't listened to one of their albums in man long ago. Because they dropped like 4 new albums I haven't listened to.
God damn.
It's one of the things. I'm old, man. I'm kind of like stuck on the shit that I listened to in high school, and then
can't stay like that.
I know, but like newer stuff from bands I used to like doesn't sound as good.
Until you don't do that, but you still find new music.
Oh no, I listen to new music. Yeah. I'm just talking about from bands that I used to like in high school.
Oh, them niggas ain't got it no more. So
yeah, like so
it happens.
Like I haven't like Fall Out Boy. Actually, they had one that I liked, and then the one after that I didn't like, and then I haven't listened to Taking Back Sunday. Like all the bands I used to listen to in high school. After a while, I kind of stopped listening to the newer stuff. It just didn't sound the same to me, and I just haven't gone back.
Yeah, a lot of the newer rappers ain't been putting out good music.
Yeah.
So I think the only rapper that's like above the threshold of like what a rapper should be rapping at is like Nas putting out good music.
Yeah, and even that I haven't really listened to.
Nah, that shit is amazing.
I heard like the King Disease stuff is really great.
Nah, you out here Magic.
Magic. That's really the good one he just released, right?
Yeah, it was like what? End of the year?
2 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, it was like end of the year, beginning of the year, something like that.
Yeah.
Really, really good album.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. I do like trying to find new music, but my Spotify has spoiled me.
Oh, they just fucking recommend you shit? Yeah,
so it's a bunch of like I like songs versus like I don't think I've really like digested an album in a very long time. So that's the unfortunate thing. Like, so there's people who's like, oh, I like this song, but I haven't like listened to the whole album. Yeah. I mean, the last album I really like, I can't really talk about it, but that Tory Lanez album.
That Tory Lanez album was really good.
I really like that shit.
That shit was really good. I don't know if he shot that girl foot.
I don't know, but I really like that album. But I be feeling bad because every time I play that shit, I'm like,
damn, he shot her.
Yeah.
He might have shot her. But these fucking senses kicking my ass right
now. Just like it's hitting the right mood. But I know Lucky Day just put out a joint and I was listening to that.
Lucky Day, yeah.
That's
just pretty good.
I think that'd probably be my pick because I really had nothing else going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my week's good. Just work, man. That's all I do is fucking work. Fucking worked overtime yesterday, so get a few extra ducats. And then just spend the day, part of my day, chilling, and then that was really it.
You gotta make your life enjoyable, man. You don't what is it? You don't live to work. You work to live. You gotta enjoy your life a little bit.
I will.
When?
Eventually.
Jesus Christ.
No, one of these days it's gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe when it gets a little nicer out, maybe I'll be more inclined to
go
like
outside, venture out.
Sun is scary.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Yeah,
was it Natasha Bedingfield?
Yeah, bitch had bars.
Yeah, she did. I still can't get over the fact that's Daniel like her brother is Daniel Bedingfield. I gotta get through this.
I did not.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get you off my mind. That shit was my fucking jam, yo. That's all.
Not gonna hold you. I ain't even put that together.
Yeah, they're related. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
I know one of the same last name, so.
How many motherfuckers do you know in the music industry named
Betterfield? Facts. Okay. Especially when they fucking put the fucking the doot. That's my shit.
Oh man, that's fucking crazy.
I know.
But yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah.
My weekend has been pretty chill.
Yeah.
Finally got my car.
Yeah, seen that. Got the V.
Yeah.
Got the foreign.
Yeah.
Got the foreign called in.
Oh, I feel good. Feel the weight lifted off my shoulders.
I guess I can get around now.
Yeah, but it's just like, I used to get home dumb late from work, taking the train and shit. So it's like now I can leave whenever I want. I can do the work that I need to do at work instead of leaving it for the next day type of thing. I can get to my other gigs faster than taking the train and trying to leave work at a certain time and time it.
Yeah.
But, so it's just a relief. I get to really go where I want and do what I need to do instead of waiting on somebody, asking for a ride, waiting on somebody to lend me their car type shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My girl's out of town, so I ain't really be doing shit.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful.
Right.
I'm not obligated to do anything. I'm not obligated to cuddles or like time spending and nothing like that. Like, nah, she with her all 112 of her fucking cousins.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. They went to DR.
Niggas just be doing shit.
Just she likes to travel.
I know. Just be doing shit.
Nah, it's her sister's birthday.
Oh, okay.
It's her sister's 40th birthday.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, so it started out as like, me and my cousins going on a trip. So it was like her and like her immediate cousin. So it was like, maybe like 6, 7, and then like she invited her best friends from high school or whatever. So that's like 3 extra. That's like
so they going.
That's like 10 though.
Yeah.
I asked her like how many people going on this trip like the day of. She said like 30 something.
Oh shit.
I'm like, yo, do your sister know all these people? She was like, no. it's just people inviting people.
Oh.
So I'm like, you got liquor, you got that many women.
Yep.
I'm not usually one for guys. I'm like, I want all the tea.
I want to know. I want everything
everything these drunk bitches did.
Yo, who got pregnant on the island?
Yo, who got hollered at? Who lost their tampon in the water? Who got too drunk? Who fell out at the bar? Who caught a stingray with their bare hands because they was drunk?
Oh, it's like a cat. I want to pet it.
I ain't no damn puppy.
Yo, why do women love animals like that so much?
Because they are drunk and they have no obligation. Yo, when women don't have obligations, like they lose their fucking mind.
Be free as fuck.
It was like, yo, I ain't got to clean the house. I ain't got to worry about no kids. I ain't got to prepare nothing. I ain't got to worry about this nigga. I ain't got to worry about XYZ. I am doing whatever I want. It's just like whatever's there, they do. Whether it be dick, whether it be animals, whether it be alcohol, whatever. If it's in front of me, I want it.
Oh, wait, they went to DR?
Yeah.
Who's coming back with a Brazilian butt lift? Who's getting the BBL down to DR?
I don't know.
Somebody doing it.
No, ain't nobody coming back with their ass in the air on the plane.
Why not?
I don't see it.
Yo,
I don't see it, but stranger things have happened.
They got doctors down there.
They do.
That's where they do it at.
They got beaches and bitches. And
exactly.
So, I ain't got. She said she coming back on Monday, I think. So,
that's cool.
I want all that tea.
Word. I want all the wild shit.
All that wild shit.
Who threw up in the pool?
Yeah, who threw up on somebody?
Did you have any fights?
Who went to bed at like 6?
That'd be me.
Oh yeah, you one of them old niggas?
Yeah, I'd be knocked out early, nigga.
Yeah, it was like she went, Lenny went, sisters, cousins, and just mad miscellaneous people that her sister don't know. I'm like, how you gonna celebrate your birthday with bitches you don't know? I wish motherfuckers would invite motherfuckers I don't know to my party.
Well, I imagine not all of them are gonna all hang out together like that. I figured just her and the cousins. And
it's a good chunk of them together. Like in all the pictures, it's like, hey, bitches. And then it's like, you got the extended scragglers that just go off and do their own thing. I just want a trip to the island.
Yeah, I just want to go.
I just need an excuse to get away.
I mean, especially now, shit's fucked up. Nigga.
What's fucked up?
This gas prices is crazy, nigga. I just spent $61 on gas, but
fuck told me to buy a car.
You knew because you needed it, but this shit crazy.
I was thinking about leaving that shit in my driveway and taking the train because I bought that train ticket and gas is wilding right now. But I was like, I might have to bite the bullet and be like, yeah, I bought this train ticket for the month.
Yo, Biden, do something about this.
Yo.
Come on, Joe. We did it, Joe.
I'm hungry, Joe.
Now do it again, Joe.
I'm fucking walking. My feet hurt, Joe.
This gas price is crazy.
Man.
And they gonna keep going up.
Whatever. I fucking hate this shit. Fuck told me to buy a car right now. Nah, I think they went down like a cent. Like the average went down like a cent. I know, right?
A whole cent.
That's what the hell. Like a slave. Oh, we in the big house today.
Yeah, a whole cent. Oh, yeah, we fancy now. Huh? No, fuck that, nigga.
You think it's gonna be like this for the next couple years? If it's like this for the next couple years, I'm walking. Like the gas price is at $4.
It depends on this Russia shit, right?
Like, can you call out of work and say I ain't got no gas?
I mean, no, because we don't have a shortage. If we had a shortage, then yeah, I think that might be a viable excuse.
So where are we getting gas from?
A lot of other places except for Russia. Everywhere else we're getting except for Russia.
I mean, is it good gas?
I mean,
is this like the second-rate gas?
Is there a difference between gas like
Fucking no, but why? Okay, so why when they go to war? So why the fuck is your problem our problem? Why our gas prices go up?
Because it just depends how much gas we get from them, and I'm guessing it's a sizable amount, enough so that the price of the barrels went up, which is why the prices went up. Yeah, but also I think
eat a dick, Putin.
And I forgot what the fuck I was watching. So like the price of the barrel went up, and they're also not
price of the brick going up.
Fact, and they're also not working to produce more gas than they normally make. So it's the same amount of gas, so then the price is going up. So they're just gonna cake all the Saudi Arabian people and all that. They're gonna just cake it because it's like $150,000 a barrel or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I need U.S. to go over there and bomb some shit. And yo,
or
what?
Well, yeah, bomb Russia's gonna. Let's get this over with, please.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I need this gas to go down. Just a wee bit, like $3.
We ain't seen prices like that since like the early 90s.
Nah, gas was like $1.80 when I first started driving.
$1.80?
Yeah.
I remember when gas was under $1.
Well, listen, we old, so you know.
I remember when gas.
Nah, I mean literally this is what our parents used to do and shit.
Yeah.
That I remember when shit. Now I remember when gas was $1.
I remember when gas was 99
$1.80. I think it was like $1.87 or some dumb shit like that.
I remember 98-cent gas. A gallon, nigga.
I know. Well, listen. Time flies.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I'm getting a Tesla.
Yo.
I can't afford one, but I'm getting one.
This fucking electric shit is looking more and more promising by the day.
Yeah, me to just move away from gas. Teslas. But then your fucking electric bill's just gonna go up or something. Yeah. It's gonna cost more to make electricity somehow all of a sudden.
To make electricity? Don't they got solar power shit?
No, niggas don't believe in solar power.
The fucking sun right there.
I know, but they don't want to use it.
The fuck we using it for?
Nothing. To let it cook us.
Yeah.
Skin cancer.
No, them white people.
I mean, black people can get skin cancer.
No, we can't, but it take us long because, that melanin.
Yeah.
That armor God. But, whatever. Fucking humans. SoundCloud. iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. If you're watching us live on Twitch right now and you would like to support the show, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Twitch to your Amazon Prime account and you get one free subscription a month to any creator of your choice, whether it be us, whether it be any individual of us, whether it be another creator on Twitch. Free money sitting around. Go ahead and use it. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. You'll know every time we drop a video. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please be sure to give us a nice rating and review. 5 stars is recommended, but not obligated. You can join our Discord. That's a cool place. We're on every social media platform: Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All 3 Ninjas Podcast, all one word. The number 3 Ninjas Podcast. Bobby should be back next week. Other than that, Hesh Jones, what do we have for questions, man?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Surprise me.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to pull an audible. I was going to skip it, but fuck it. Let's just do this one. Never mind. Fuck it. Anyway, this question comes from Captain Quill in our Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should join. And their question goes a wee bit something like this. What's good? What's good with it, my ninjas? You get kidnapped by a wizard, and he is willing to give you riches and power if you complete one of two options. Option 1, you get transported into a game of your choice. If you complete the story mode of that game, you retain all the skills you acquired in that game. Option number 2, you get transported into an issue of a comic. You have the abilities of that protagonist, and in completing that issue, you retain the skills you've acquired in that comic. Which do you choose?
So I got no choice but to get transported, right? So I gotta choose a comic book world or the virtual world.
And whatever comic book series you pick, you get the powers of that comic book character, or whatever video game you get teleported into, you get the skills that's in that video game.
I'm choosing video game. And what video game am I choosing? Don't have the slightest fucking clue. So what game can I beat and they also give you cool shit I know I can beat? Now, do I control myself as myself, or am I just to my own? Like,
yeah, I feel like you just live out the story.
Okay,
and you have the skills of that character in that game.
I want to say a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I was thinking like 7 or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Get the Buster Sword and materia.
Or I could do Final Fantasy Tactics, and I could change my job all willy-nilly. So I could be a ninja. I could be a fucking summoner. I could be a wizard. I could be a knight. I could be a motherfucking mediator. I could ride fucking chocobos and tame beasts and shit. Or I could just fucking throw ninja stars and slash shit with big ass swords.
Then I was thinking Kingdom Hearts, because we were just talking about it on Discord, so now it's in my head.
Oh yeah.
I can get the Keyblade, and I can fly.
You can fly?
And I can shoot lightning and magic and fireball, more fire. Ice magic and shit. That'd be fucking cool. But then I was thinking comic book. I was like, all right, well, I could do some Miles Morales shit and be like Spider-Man, but like, walls. Or I could do some fucking Wolverine shit and be like, ching. Stab people up.
Guardians of the Galaxy type shit. They be going around the galaxy looking at mad different motherfuckers, and I don't know what type of power you're gonna get.
Space chlamydia. Star-Lord be fucking everything.
This is not Star Trek, nigga.
Yeah, Star-Lord be fucking everything, dog.
I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta fuck stuff.
Look, never mind.
Listen, if you got a hole and it like me, I want to fuck it.
Facts.
Is
it warm?
Is it? Ew.
It's too cold, never mind.
Is it alive?
Oh, it's not breathing, never mind.
Yeah. Or. Ain't nobody looking. I said don't bother me while I'm cleaning my room. Nah, I would have to choose if I was to choose a comic, I would choose an X-Men comic just so I can come up with some type of X gene. I just hope I get a cool X gene. I'm not like one of them niggas that be underground with the fucked up shit.
I'll be what do they call them? Damn.
Not fucking degenerates.
I know you're talking about
the motherfuckers that be in the sewer. The sewer
starts with an M, right? Not mole. Damn, I know what you're talking about, but my brain won't think of it.
I don't want to be one of them. I don't
want to be like Leech or
I don't want to be like
mutated people.
Transformed into a rat and that's your power. You just a fucking
just a rat.
Communicate with rats. You rat bastard.
I'm rat man.
You just throw slime out of like every orifice or some shit like.
I'm the rat king.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to choose video game where I gotta go.
Oh.
Yeah. So if it's video game, I'm going Final Fantasy Tactics because I could change my job on the fly. And then if it's comic books, I want to be in the X-Men comic so I can have an X gene.
Or I could double up and do like a comic book video game.
Or, yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't get one singular power in a comic book.
Or I could do like the Naruto Ninja Strikers and get like Naruto powers.
Yeah. I mean, everybody can't be Superman. That's whack. I don't want to be perfect. I want to, have some flaws.
Yeah, I mean, or... be Superman, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
laser beam, ice breath, fly, super strong.
Yeah, super strong.
Rewind time by flying backwards around the earth.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that.
Why not? I would love
sickness. I don't want to do all that.
Now you can pop one of them pills. I forgot what they call them shits. This shit you take when you go on a boat.
Oh, I don't want that shit.
Nah, fuck that. I want to rewind time.
Imagine being a fucking superhero, but you got like normal, like imagine you're a superhero, but you were allergic to peanuts or some shit.
Oh, like this nigga in fucking the boys. I got I was gonna say vitiligo, vertigo.
Yeah, got super speed, but you got asthma.
That's fucked up, nigga. Gotta keep your inhaler handy, like.
Got the power to fly, but I got vertigo.
Got vertigo. Oh, I gotta fly like an inch above the ground because it's too high up.
Yeah.
I need to touch the ground or I can't fly.
Oh, my blood pressure.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I think that's what I do.
Yeah.
So reviews, man. What we got for reviews?
Nothing. I don't think.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
We got trailers to review.
oh yeah.
The Boys or Obi-Wan? Which one you want to do first?
We can do The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened in season 2.
Me neither.
So all this shit is pretty much brand new. Even I don't think they flashbacked into anything in this trailer, but yeah, it looks pretty gruesome as the first two. It seemed like pretty much on brand.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on that I gotta obviously, I'm gonna have to rewatch for at least season 2 before season 3 comes out because there's stuff that happened in the trailer that I just don't remember happening. Like Butcher has superpowers now,
but he has a glowy eye thingy.
Yeah, he has laser eyes.
Laser eyes.
He shot him off. I don't remember him taking any of the Compound V, but maybe he did. Maybe that's something that happened right at the end of it. I don't remember. Or maybe something happens in season 3 where he ends up getting the powers. I don't know. That's why I gotta go look because I don't remember that happening. We get a first look at Jensen Ackles' character, whoever he's like a Captain America type of character. So that's cool. And then there's some dude at the end of the trailer who I don't know who that is. But it's obviously like a big deal because the way they like closed up.
Look like Jared Leto.
It could be, but I don't know who the hell it is. He has a beard.
Question.
Yeah.
Was there ever a problem with who's that boy's father was? The
the actor?
Yeah. No.
Homelander. Yeah.
Was there any way that kid could be Butcher's son? No,
because he has superpowers. He has
Homelander specific superpowers, or he has superpowers.
Yeah, we know he's I think we know it's Homelander's son for.
I'm just saying because with this nigga with the glowy eye thing, I'm like, could he just been suppressing it the whole time, and could that be his kid type of thing? I don't know.
I don't think so because he hated supers.
Yeah.
And I don't think if he had power, he was mad at situations where he would have had to use them shits beforehand. Nah, I think something happened. I just don't remember if he got injected by the drug or not. Obviously, I mean he must have obviously if he developed powers, but I just don't remember that happening. I gotta go back and rewatch that. But no, I'm pretty sure it's Homelander's son because that was like the deal. They made a secret family and hid him, or because he didn't know he existed. Yeah, they hid him away from him, and shit until he found out.
Yeah, I got it.
But like he had sex with her or whatever. I don't know if he took it or it was consensual.
No, he definitely took that.
I can't remember that part, so I gotta go back and rewatch.
But this is supposed to come out like this week, I think, right?
No, June 3rd.
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Looks good. So.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So yeah,
I mean, it's the boys. Violence.
Only thing I've been hearing about is are they gonna put that orgy scene in here?
Yeah, there's something about it. I don't know what that means.
It's supposed to be like a yearly superhero get up where it's like a secret society party type of thing where they get up every year. Like all the supers get up and had this one big ass orgy at the top of the tower and shit, like the fucking penthouse type of thing. They all just semen and fucking butt juice everywhere and just tassels and ropes and shit and just mad kinks and shit everywhere.
Do you think they'll do it?
I think they will, but in a lower capacity.
Well, of course, they're not going to show full penetration.
No, but it'll be close.
Yeah, I mean, as close as you can get.
Yeah. It'll be something I don't think TV has ever seen before. I hope they rile up people like that, where it's something that just gets the conversation going. It's like, is this good enough? Should this be shown on TV? Should this be rated NC-17? Would HBO do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. I'm sure there's mad group sex.
Nah, but it's like there's like a notch above HBO. I think they're gonna go above that just to push the boundary. I would. I don't know if they're going to, but I would.
So you got a penetration.
Yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
I feel like for Star Wars heads, this was something. For me, it was kind of lackluster because I don't know who half of these people are.
Oh.
So I don't know. I just see like a bunch of flipping dialogue, people showing up in like weird angles and shit, and they slow mo, and he says something. I'm like, I don't know who this person is to be excited for. So I just know Obi. That's it.
I don't know a lot about him, but I know they're was it Sith Inquisitors? That's where all the so they're like, they're not full Sith because Sith there can only be two, the way it is like the Master and then the Apprentice. But so they're Force sensitive people who worked with Palpatine to basically weed out all the Jedi and kill, obviously the ones that, got away from the Order 66. So they were used to hunt them down. I know a bunch of them showed up in the video game that just came out with the dude from Shameless, the redhead, I can't remember what it's called right now.
Yeah.
That game. My brain is...
Did they ever make a sequel to that game?
I think they're working on it, but that just came out like a year or two ago, so it's going to take a little bit.
Okay.
So they're working on that. And then I know a lot of them showed up in Star Wars Rebels, specifically the bald-headed one. So...
with the glowing eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think, it's a big deal.
Bobby was here.
Yeah, Bobby, he knows more about that, the Sith Inquisitors, but that's why that's a big deal. And obviously it's just a cool story to see what the hell Obi-Wan did in between episode 3 and episode 4.
Oh, so this is that. Okay.
Yeah, so this is after he cuts Anakin and he turns basically Anakin's Vader, but it's before, because they show Luke's that little kid he was watching. That was Luke as a kid, so it's before Luke grows up and then sees him as an old man, and then they go do everything and get out and go dies. Which is funny because it's like, I think it's only like a 10-year gap in time right now, so it's funny to see what Ewan McGregor looks like right now, and to see that he's supposed to turn into that old man in 10 years, like life must have been rough in the desert.
Hey, I don't know they're
everywhere.
like manscaping practices or like just general care when you're a Jedi. Who's that black woman?
No idea. I think she's a new character specifically for the show.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me. I'm not super into Star Wars that way. So.
At first, she seemed like a pilot. That she seemed pretty badass, jumping off of shit. Then she just seemed
she might be Force sensitive as well.
Yeah.
I think she's working with the Inquisitors, or at least starting out. But then maybe she'll switch sides. Maybe she helps Obi-Wan hide away, and then she goes and joins the Resistance or something. But we'll see. I'm interested. I think it's probably like 6 or 7 episodes. It's called a limited series, so it's not like the pressure to make season 2. I think this might just tell a little contained story, and that might just be it. Hopefully this is better than Boba Fett.
Did you finish Boba Fett?
No.
Really?
No.
What episode you on?
The first one.
Oh,
second one, maybe. I mean, I know most of the stuff that happens in it. But I don't know. It
didn't grab, like the first few didn't grab you? The first one didn't grab you?
Yeah, the first. I think I watched maybe the first 2.
Nah, it gets better, man. The Mandalorian shows up, then you see
when it's not his show anymore.
Grogu. So what, yo? You semantics, man. So what?
I was just saying.
You just gotta make it good somehow, some way. He can only do but so much on that planet before you got to introduce another strife.
Nah,
another struggle.
It's a Boba Fett show. It should have been a better show. I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me. I'll watch it one day. I'll go back.
At least you got to get to episode 3. That's when they introduce the Mandalorian, and he take over like 2 episodes, and he's a vital part in like the last fucking 5.
Nah, he was after 3. I think he should have like 5.
Ooh, Mandalorian?
4 or 5, yeah. 5 or 6? Because it was only 8 episodes, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it was 7.
So
this one's an hour long, which is weird.
Yeah, he shows up. Anyway.
Yeah, he shows up early, then he gets, he's vital in like 2-3 episodes, and then he goes to chill with Boba, and then they're like,
that was it. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it. I just it ain't really pulling me in.
Slow burn.
Yeah, it's just like
it's like 3 episodes of him getting out the desert and what he does after that for a little bit.
Yeah, but like the flashbacks, none of it. He was having those flashback dreams, and they didn't really connect anything. They showed him his time with the job.
Just show him what he's been through. That's it.
Yeah, but they could have.
You think you damned if you do, damned if you don't? Because if they didn't show that and just went straight to him taking over the what's-it-name, they'd have been like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to him before?"
But like
when he got out the fucking Sarlacc pit or whatever.
The flashbacks didn't connect to. So when he was having flashbacks, what happened in the flashbacks did not connect to what was actually happening in the story. And I think that was an issue. Like, it didn't connect. So, like, if he would have had a flashback moment and then, like, what was happening in the flashback was connecting to what's going on in his life, I think that would have been better. Or what they should have did was just make an episode or two of what happened to him in the past and then just go off of that and then have, like, the series be just him in the present time doing stuff. It just, it didn't really. So far, I didn't finish it, so maybe I'll go back and rewatch it and be like, all right,
we will see.
Maybe this is actually better than I thought.
All right. Topic time.
T.O.P.
Topic time. What do we have for fucking topic? I feel like Bobby put a few on here just to spite me.
I know the one he put on despite you.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's going to fuck with you, dog.
He's a dick. Samuel L. Jackson doesn't believe Jonah Hill has cursed on screen more than him.
I don't believe anyone has cursed more on screen than Samuel L. Jackson. That's like an accurate thing.
Who put out this stat and who did the counting?
I don't know, somebody.
Since when has Jonah Hill been in more movies than Samuel L. Jackson, and when has he had more opportunities to cuss than Samuel L. Jackson?
Well, I don't think he needs to be in more movies. He just has to curse more.
It has to even out somehow, some way.
I mean, I don't know if you think about it, because I
would think more movies gives you more lines, more opportunities to cuss.
More opportunity, but then if you think about the type of films Jonah Hill was in, especially in the early parts of his career, where a lot of the like rated R comedy stuff, where there's like more raunchy, so there's more chances for him to just like have a expletive tirade, you know what I mean?
And this is just a stupid stat to have, because why would you do this just to rile up? This is like when they doing the NBA, and they're like, oh, he scored the most points on Christmas Day with his left hand at 2:00 p.m. It's like, yo, dog, we don't need this stat. First of all, like we like Samuel Jackson. We like to think of him in a light that, you know, just let us be.
He's the cursing king.
He's the guy. He's the motherfucking king.
He's the is the motherfucking king.
But okay, are we talking about motherfuckers? Or are we talking about just expletives?
And maybe that's the other thing. I don't know. Was it varied curses or just a number of curses?
That's what I'm saying. If it's because he's cussed in a plethora of every movie he's been in, he's cussed damn near.
But it's the same curse. If he just says motherfucker a lot.
It's motherfucker, ass, bitch.
Yeah, but what if Jonah's,
does he look like a bitch?
Yeah, but what if Jonah's like saying pussy, dick?
That's not a cuss, a fucking body part.
I mean, but it's also used as curse words, right?
It is, yeah.
I guess. Expletives. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's a good point. Yeah, I can't imagine Jonah Hill cursing more than
I gotta open
Samuel.
I gotta open. Now it's not possible, man, because it said that Sam Jack was at like 301 and Jonah Hill was like 340 something. Like, what the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's right, Sam. Jonah Hill passed Samuel Jackson. And then it got to be somebody in between. Like, them niggas ain't 1 and 2.
Oh, well, you figure Star Wars, he probably didn't curse. I mean, you just got to look at the movies.
Disney films, sure.
Yeah. And
Marvel, sure.
Exactly. He probably wasn't really cursing a lot in those. He's been doing that for a while. Plus, the older he's got, I think he's slowed down on his film production. Right? He's probably not doing as many films as he used to.
The first movie I saw him in was...
when he was a crackhead, right?
Coming to America. And he robbed the store. And he cussed in that. It was like 3 right there.
Listen, I'm not saying he don't curse a lot. He just maybe not every movie he was in, he cursed it.
This made me not like Jonah Hill.
Yes, that's bad.
Okay.
Because Jonah Hill didn't do it.
He did.
I mean, yeah, he worked. He just did his job. He didn't make the list. He like put it out there.
It's not even like it's close. Like, oh, in this new movie, he cussed 3 times, so it overtook Sam Jackson's record by like 2.
He got him by like 40.
It's a landslide.
He got by like 40 right now.
Yo.
And he's still going.
That means in the Sam Jackson next movie, they have to write in a bunch of cuss words just so.
Yeah, he got cursed 50 times in this film, dog. Well, yeah, but then
Jonah Hill.
There's a curse word limit, right?
In movies?
Or is that just until you get to rated R? Then there's rated R. There's definitely one before it's rated R. I just don't know if there's one for rated R. Like, if it's PG-13, I think you get 1 or 2 curse words. So you can get a curse word in, but it's only 1 or 2. Curse right there.
Wait, look at this list. Jonah Hill.
Yep. Samuel.
Leonardo DiCaprio. And Sam Jack. Sam Jack is 3rd.
Oh, shit. Fire.
That's not fire.
Maybe we just have this overinflated idea that Samuel L. Jackson curses. Oh, I mean, he does. Let me know. He curses all the time.
I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker. That's two right there.
Yeah, but then you guys look at the type of movies.
I think Pulp Fiction got at least 112, just him alone. I'm probably exaggerating, but it's like a good 30.
Maybe he doesn't curse as much as we think he does.
Nah, dog. Somebody got to
recount.
Somebody in Florida did this. Somebody counted this wrong. Because it says
that was an Al Gore count.
Yeah. Jonah Hill was crowned the sweariest actor back in 2020 after a report by Buzz Bingo. Who the fuck is Buzz Bingo? Found that he has cussed a staggering 376 times on screen. Although many of those belong to Seth in the coming-of-age comedy Superbad, his crowning achievement was The Wolf of Wall Street with an impressive 74 curse words. But they don't say what the curse words are.
74 of them in one film. That'll do it.
I'm pretty sure Leo got a bulk of them shits in that movie too.
He went and he was in Wolf of Wall Street with him, so that might have been why. If Jonah Hill's character got 74 of them off, and he wasn't even the main character, imagine how much Leonardo got off.
Who else you think is on this list?
Oh shit, I don't know. That's a good question. Well, Seth Rogen obviously because he said that name, so he got to be in there somewhere.
He's 8th.
Okay,
with 143.
Oh shit, who else? I want to say Ice Cube, but nah, I don't think he does enough movie, and he didn't matter them. Where are we now? Movie or whatever the hell.
So 4, very surprisingly, Adam Sandler.
I believe it.
Number 4.
Back in his Happy Madison days and shit.
Yeah.
Again, rated R comedies. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what.
He's in a lot of safe movies lately. But
lately now, but
you're talking about 295.
Hey, in the beginning.
Number 5.
Yep.
Al Pacino.
I believe that.
I feel like Scarface is a bulk of those.
Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
Fucking piece of Manolo, shoot that piece of shit.
Shoot that.
Number 6, Denzel Washington. Number 7, Billy Bob Thornton. 8 is Seth Rogen. 9 is Bradley Cooper.
I believe it. What the hell is those Hangover movies? There we go. I mean, not all of them, but I'm sure those helped.
Yeah. Number 10, Danny McBride.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Again, R-rated comedies. He was Red Motherfucker. All them Seth Rogen comedies, all them shits that are all in together. Makes sense.
All right, I guess. Shit. Cool. Let's see. God of War TV series in the works at Amazon Prime Video.
Boy,
I don't want it.
Why not?
Because is this considered a wave now? Now that we're getting all these video game adaptations into actual shows and movies and stuff like that, is this considered a wave now? I feel like everyone's on the wave now.
It was always coming. The wave has been on its way.
But it's just so many.
Yeah.
A God of War TV series?
Yes, because now.
When was this announced?
Where?
When?
Oh, I don't know. The other day, whenever Bobby put that in there.
I'm just saying, so there's a wave coming.
Well, yeah, because
adaptations.
Well, adaptations have always been a thing, but then the comic book movie thing has been super successful, and that's leeching on to TV because we're doing stuff like Boys and all that kind of stuff. And so video games are the next frontier. So they always been. I mean, but even TV shows have been based off of books and stuff. So like adaptations aren't new. We have a bunch of movies that are based off of books and stuff like that. So it's always been a thing that's been happening in Hollywood.
I know, but it's just like video games.
Video games is a new wave, and now
for a long time went untouched, and there was more original content, or there were reboots.
Well,
now it just seems like they ran out. It seems like creativity is dying, and they don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, hey, let's reach to these video games because this is a $1 billion industry that no one's tapped into for years and years and years on end.
Well, the two things can be true because that is one is true, but the other thing too is they're fucking.
They ran out of ideas, so now they're looking at everybody else.
Yeah, but also
they got Last of Us.
They were untouched because Halo, they were difficult to do.
God of War. They got what's the other one they was doing?
They got a Fallout show coming.
Fallout show is coming.
Yeah, but that should be good. Hopefully. Listen, I'm not mad at it because it's like
I don't feel like everything needs to be a fucking show. Though. Just leave it in the medium it's in,
or make a show. Make more money. You don't want to make money?
Huh?
You don't want to make money?
Of course I want to make money.
Exactly.
But
make a show. Yeah, as long as it's good, I understand. I understand. It's like, yo, come up with original ideas, but
a lot of time it ruins the experience of this.
But the problem is people don't support original ideas. Like, if we just gotta be honest.
If it's good,
even if it's good, people we don't.
That's all the 80s and 90s was original ideas. Just like we was talking about with White Man Can't Jump.
Different
I was
time.
like, why they rebooting that? Like that, the original was good. It was just about a white dude and a black dude. One hustles the other, and then they become best friends. And white black story.
Different times. People don't, especially now. It's like, if we're talking specifically,
who are these people?
Regular average human being.
Fucking hate them.
If we're talking specifically about movies, people don't go see movies unless they're big. Like, they don't. When was the last time you went to see a movie that wasn't like The Batman?
I haven't been interested in anything.
Exactly.
But they don't showcase anything, and I feel like the only thing that they showcase is the big blockbuster ass movie. Those are the only commercials I see. But anything else, it's been COVID the past 2 years. So I wasn't really going out anyway. And then it's like when it's only in theaters, like, okay, now I do this show and now I gotta review it. Now I gotta go see it. Yeah. Other than that, I would wait for half these movies to come on fucking Hulu.
That's what most people do. So then if they do that, the films aren't making any revenue. Then why would they make the movie?
I'm just saying, make original content.
Or they'll make the movie based off a property that has an established audience and fan base that will potentially see it to allow them to recoup their costs. It's as simple as that. It's about the money. Follow the money. If more people supported independent, new, different ideas in a more lucrative way, we'd get more of those. But the people don't. They're like, I'll wait until it comes out on TV. I'll wait until it's on streaming. I'm not going to movies to watch that. Well, then all you're getting is superhero movies because people will leave the house to go see those.
Those have been the best movies.
I don't think that's true.
No, that's not true. But,
but
those have been the biggest money makers.
Because people won't watch the other stuff. But they'll watch that. So that you're only going to see the commercials for that. Because they know you'll see that.
I feel like Disney does that all the time, though. I feel like they always put out original content. They just put out, Turning Red, that Panda movie? People love that movie.
Yeah, but it's on streaming. And it's for kids.
But people love that movie.
But it's on streaming and it's for
original
kids.
Content.
But it's not
fresh new story.
For kids, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just telling you. So yes, video games are the new wave. They're the next frontier. I'm not mad at a God of War. I'm curious, are they going to do like the Norse God of War stuff, or are they going to bring it back to the Greek god stuff first, and I guess do that through the seasons, if it's any good?
I guess we'll see in about 2024.
Yeah, so it's going to be lit. It's going to be all right, dog. He can't hurt you.
Show me on the door where he touched you.
Show me in the movie where he made you watch it.
Will Smith rejected I Am Legend 2 before hearing Michael B. Jordan's pitch. Take it away, Hesh.
Take what away? I really have no real takeaway. I'm just curious.
Didn't he die?
Yes, but there is a
alternate
ending where he lives. So if that's the canon ending they decide to go with, that is one possibility. Also, he said Michael B. Jordan had a pitch that made him change his mind because he was originally going to leave it alone. So even if it's that, that's like, I guess, but maybe he stays dead, and maybe Will Smith maybe it's a flashback, maybe it's a prequel. I don't know.
Flashback to what?
Yeah, it's a prequel.
They did all the flashbacks. They had fake Chili in there. They had Willow in there. They had the helicopter crash. They had how the motherfucker started, him talking to the people. He was what's that? It was. I feel like it was a movie. What?
I'm just saying, which was like in between, after the events of the world going crazy.
I feel like he was that lady in Don't Look Up where he was telling everybody like, "Hey, something's happening, something's coming," and then they didn't believe him. And then the shit broke out, and then
and now look at us, zombies.
But if it's a prequel to like how, where does Michael B. Jordan come into play?
I mean, there's one route, but also we discovered at the end of the movie that the zombie vampire monster things
can be cured.
Was it a cure for them, or is it that it's a cure, but also they're like more intelligent than?
Yeah, they started like mutating and stuff like that. And then they had that one zombie leader, but So Will Smith had captured one of the zombie women, injected her with the thing and saw her return it back to normal, and then they was breaking the glass. He was like, "I can save you," and then the movie ended. And then they showed the lady get to the sanctuary.
Well,
with her son.
but then they like take her like they have a community basically. Like they're not. I mean, I guess they're still monsters or whatever, but they also have
shit. We don't know if they killed him when they broke the glass.
Maybe he survived that.
Maybe they took him somewhere and just been keeping him in the cage. Like, nah, nigga, we want to be zombies.
Maybe cure us. Maybe that's the pitch.
What, nigga? What, the glass is right there. Look through the bitch. Look at the girl on the table.
Cure us.
Maybe with veins coming back, blood coming back, memory coming back. She ain't she bald. She got alopecia now, but she back. She human.
Maybe they saw. Maybe that's his pitch.
Yo.
I don't know. Listen, I don't want to see it because I thought it was a good contained story. That was like, all right, this is cool.
Dead!
Yeah, and he's dead.
Dead!
But I am curious to see what their pitch is. I'm curious to see what that is. I just want to know what that is. Just like, oh, what was
Whatever
it?
Whatever the pitch is, Michael B. Jordan got mad guns. I just know it.
Or he's a scientist.
All right.
Why, black people can't be scientists?
No. See, why you do this to me? Every time you put words in my mouth and make me seem like you're a racist, a sexist, a fucking Michael B. Jordan hater, a Kevin Hart hater, something. Every time.
You got real upset when I said he's going to be a scientist. I was just curious.
No,
Wallace can't be a scientist string?
Because that would have been the same thing for Will, because Will was a scientist. He was a gun-toting scientist.
Yeah, but he's dead, so you got to get a new one.
No, you don't.
That's stronger and younger, faster. Like a Kanye song.
Who's the next stronger, younger, faster nigga? Because I need tired of Michael Will.
Yo, he didn't even do nothing yet.
He did.
He just began.
He was doing something. He keep fucking pitching shit.
He just began.
And who the fuck picked?
This ain't even his final form. He ain't even finished.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's the time. Like, it's just 10 years, 15 years past his prime. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, who remembers this shit? But it's just like,
it's perfect time to do it.
Do something else.
Spring it up on these niggas.
Do something else. Do Creed 3 and Will was training you. He was in Ali. Get a black trainer.
I mean, he's working on Creed 3.
Get Will to train you. Or something in Creed 3. Do something else.
I'd be Creed 4 probably by this point.
No.
Because he's working on 3 now. I believe so. Is he not actively filming 3 as we speak? I don't know. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's working on it. I thought he was directing it.
I don't know. Didn't Rocky die?
No.
Or just stop training him?
He just stopped training him, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Did he die? I can't remember now.
I don't remember either.
I just know that she was pregnant. And I was mad.
It's a movie.
I know, but I was still mad. Even though never mind.
Even though she gay in real life?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to say that, but I was like, nah, it's not important to say.
She don't want none of us.
Yeah. So I was like, she don't want you, nigga. Even if she did like nigga, she don't want you much.
She don't want you anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I can dream, dog.
Right? Can't we all?
I can like things.
Yeah. So never mind. Russia reportedly legalizes piracy of games, movies, and more.
It's lit.
So basically, I guess U.S. cut off the pipeline to Russia when it comes to a lot of outlets. So Russia says, hey, get it how you live, my nigga.
Yeah.
And then when you get it, cool. I don't know what's going to happen when the war is over. Do you get to keep all those pirated things?
Maybe, I think basically they're going to allow people to pirate stuff, and they're probably just not going to persecute them.
I feel like Russia's becoming Mad Max, like, slowly.
They kind of have no choice because the world is cutting them off.
I mean, but damn.
Everything is cutting them off because they wilding. Putin's wilding. Let me rephrase that.
I want to know if that Pornhub thing was true.
I don't know, but that's crazy. That should have stopped the war right there.
Dumb wars.
That would have stopped the war. Like, oh no, we can't.
Cut off my supply box. I'm shooting up everybody.
Where you at?
Not even mad. I'm just having a long day that I couldn't release. Mad magical backup.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
I don't know. This is funny.
So who else has jumped on this train of like?
I feel like it's everyone. I feel like McDonald's or like a bunch of fast food places.
Fast food places. What about Sony? What about Microsoft and
excuse me, all the Grammy stuff. I think anything. Everything. I feel like most stuff. Twitch, we know, it's not paying them people.
What about OnlyFans?
Are there Russian OnlyFans girls?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's OnlyFans girls everywhere. I'm pretty sure.
Das Vidania. This is a vodka bottle in my box.
fact that your brain went there so fast. So fucking fast. What kind of vodka was it? Hesh, tell me. Come on.
Kind of one.
Yo.
I don't even know if that's Russian or not, but
probably not.
I know. Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Russia.
Facts. Shout out to vodka bottle.
YouTube is reportedly paying podcasters to film their shows.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what this means. Did you read this article?
I looked at the article. I'm not clear on the particulars. So they're giving up to $50,000 for, I guess, individual creators, and up to $300,000 for networks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's only for people who are just doing audio and didn't have a visual aspect, and so they're gonna give you equipment so that you can start filming and make content for YouTube, or if it's for anybody who has a podcast and they're just gonna give you equipment. So I don't know if they're looking for people who aren't on YouTube yet, or if you are on YouTube, just to give you money to buy equipment to step your game up.
I don't think it's a podcast out there with over a certain amount of listens that doesn't have a video aspect. So I want to know who this is geared towards. I don't know if this is a program that's starting up. I have no clue. But most podcasts do have a visual.
At this point, every podcast I've seen has video, pretty much.
Yeah, that's just so you can be everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
First it was, I want to put this on as many platforms that I can with the audio. So it's like SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and etc. Yeah. But now it's just strictly YouTube video. There has to be another video outlet that we could put, like Vimeo or some shit like that.
Pornhub.
You know what? You bullshitting.
I know. It's number one search, whatever. Video, whatever platform, you put it up there.
I got an idea.
Do it.
I'm about to
do it.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see what this does.
Yeah, I don't know how you sign up for it. I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't give a
do they own your stuff? I don't know. Are they just doing it out of kind of? I mean, I know why they're doing it, because obviously, the more people creating content for YouTube, the more people were led to that platform, and the more people on your platform, the more ads you can throw in front of their face. The more ads you can throw in front of their face, the more revenue that they make. Okay. So it's a play for money,
basically.
Yeah, I just don't know the particulars in terms of the creator. I don't know, do they have all your video rights so you can't put it other places? Yeah, I don't know any of those particulars. I just know it's like, hey, here's $50K.
Hey, YouTube,
to do video stuff, which
put more videos on us.
Yeah,
spray it on us, guy.
And I'm assuming eventually there's going to be like a YouTube podcast,
app or like
area or that's specifically for that, because podcasts are obviously the wave of the future, and that's where everyone's going to. So I'm certain they're gonna fucking
you get a mic.
Yeah, they're gonna
everyone gets a mic,
which is better for us in the long term if they do make it like a area, so it's easier to search out stuff, and there's a chance to make visibility and easier things.
Yeah, categories and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then specifically for podcasts, and then you got people who are looking specifically for podcasts in this area of YouTube. I mean, if that's what they do, I think eventually they're going to do that.
I mean, they've done that for the gaming aspect.
Exactly. So I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do it for podcasts.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Yeah, like the particulars of like just what exactly they're doing. Because just to say, hey, we'll offer such and such and offer this for networks, it's just like, okay, so where do I sign up? But
where do I sign up?
Maybe they just
do you have to have a certain amount of whatever
viewership or like
just
subscribers?
For the first 50 people who sign up, like, I don't know any of that, and I haven't seen any links.
Yeah.
So, but it's cool. I like the idea of it if it works out how I think it's working out in my head.
Yeah. The numbers for the videos have been going up lately.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't know how or why, but I'm not complaining.
Listen, I put the stank on it.
Yeah, but for real. Speaking of stank, Jussie Smollett. 150 days in jail, 30 months felony probation.
So
lying.
He's
filthy, dirty liar.
He's not doing anywhere near that much time.
You don't think he's doing the 5 months?
Nah, he got 5. He'll probably do 2, right? Because I think maybe 3. I feel like in most places,
you don't feel like they're gonna throw the
you
book
gotta
at him
do,
for
like,
lying? Like you wasted all that police power, all that manpower for a fucking fake story to get yourself popping, to get your brand bigger out there, and then it just backfired in the worst way possible.
Well, no, I just feel like you gotta do.
And you lied to my face.
85% of your time, a lot of places, and then you do get good time for like time off for good behavior. So I just don't think he's gonna actually do the whole full 5. If he does,
Al, what up?
he deserves it. I'm not sure if he will do the whole full 5. I'm not certain. My thing was, this nigga just dying with the lie.
You got to.
And I respect.
You got to.
He got caught.
You did.
Like full call. Like they told on him.
Full call.
Like they told on him call. He was like, yo, I just want you to know I'm not suicidal.
Right.
So I'm like, dog,
what the fuck they got to do with anything?
Who do you think is going to try to kill you in prison, my nigga?
What nationality were those dudes?
I want to say Nigerian, but don't quote me.
I don't know. Could be some Nigerians in there, you know.
For what?
I don't like how you painted this dog.
He didn't. I mean, fair. That's Jared, because he got killed for Subway. I don't know.
That's
It's like, your Subway made me do this.
Made me do this.
Throat with a piece of salami or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
You relax, because I understand that thing. Shit. Taking that boy right to Guantanamo Bay.
Shit. When niggas let you go, they let you go. Oh, man.
I don't know, man. He's just, I don't get it. Like, yeah, I guess you're more famous now, but you're never gonna have a career. Well, I wouldn't say never, because
he's gonna be the reality show king.
You think?
Yes, he has. He's gonna get his bread and butter somewhere. Or his sister could put him on with something.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, do I think he'll ever work again? Sure, probably.
Yeah.
I just, what was your plan, dog?
His plan was to get his music out there. His plan was to get his brand bigger. His plan was to make it look like that. What was the show that? What was the name of that show?
Empire.
The Empire made a mistake letting him go or not renewing his contract. He just wanted to.
They didn't let him go.
I thought his contract was. I thought he was leaving the show, and then he tried to make that big stink of just like, you know.
I thought he only got let go because after everything that happened, after he got caught. I thought he was still on the show. I mean, I only watched like the first half of the first season.
Once he got thrown in the garbage, I quit.
It wasn't even him, nigga.
It was him.
It was maybe him.
It was him, no. They were Nigerian? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
I don't know, but I quit after that shit.
Nigga walked into the police precinct with the noose round in that. Like, yo, they tried to hang me, dog. When I was getting Subway at 4 o'clock in the morning.
He was getting that foot long.
Oh, he gonna get one now.
That's probably what. Maybe
nope. That's why he did it.
Maybe that was his plan the whole time.
Yeah, I think they got bathhouses for that, yo. He didn't have to like. You have to commit a crime.
But I wanted extra aggressive.
Wasn't he fucking one of the brothers?
They said he was. It was like some romantic gay relationship, and then just like.
So he don't have to go to prison for it. Go to bathhouse.
You just put that reputation on bathhouse.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
Gay.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think because truck stop stations, right? Or was it truck stop stations?
Yeah.
Or park bathrooms or whatever it is.
Yeah. Why are you doing these gay hangouts?
Internet.
What?
Not like that. Okay. Oh shit.
Like, so you want to tell me, brother?
Nah, we good. Nah.
Oh, you watch too much TV.
I do. Never like watch documentaries and shit when they be talking about the fucking wild shit.
Yeah, but I
didn't
know it was like, I thought it was just like hitchhikers. They was getting sucked off to go from like.
Isn't that where they had the glory holes and shit though? Isn't that what singing nigga George Michael? Didn't that happen? That's where he got caught up.
Yeah.
In the bathroom, in the park bathroom.
I don't know.
Or is it some bathroom? Because he got arrested because he tried to pop it. He tried to.
I don't know if you see.
He tried to get a cop to top him off. He did.
If you see a glory hole in a man's bathroom and expect a feminine mouth on the other end, you something wrong with you.
He's trying to get his jitterbug on, son.
That's the name of the episode.
He's like, wake me up before you go.
Nothing more.
Oh fuck!
You made me ink.
Oh shit!
Nah, but Jussie's wilding. Like I just want one day he's gonna write a tell-all book. He's gonna do
what? Yeah, bro, Subway, nigga.
A pamphlet then.
And they caught the nigga going to Home Depot to buy the work too. He caught. Why are you still lying, nigga? They know you did it. They know you lied.
Lie.
Don't be crazy though if he does die in prison.
Gay Tupac.
And then we be like, yo, he was wrong this whole time, nigga.
He really did that shit.
Yeah, somebody really did try to take him out.
Oh man,
that's funny.
Now speaking of wrongly accused or rightly accused, I don't know. Ryan Coogler wrongly targeted as bank robber.
No, that's wrongly accused.
Yeah, he was definitely wrongly accused.
Yeah.
Now, I said my piece on Twitter.
Yeah.
And Twitter just lets me know that people just get on Twitter and don't know that words mean things and just type whatever the fuck they feel like I said.
Oh.
They want to interpret whatever they feel like
I
I said into something else.
Yeah, of course.
So what I personally said on Twitter, right, without even looking at it, I'm just paraphrasing, what I think I said was, I'm not putting the race card into this because he goes into a bank in Atlanta, because Atlanta is important, because famously COVID didn't apparently reach Atlanta and no one was wearing a mask or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he goes in a bank, hat, glasses, mask. He hands the teller a withdrawal slip. Still a withdrawal slip, but it has on the back that I would like to withdraw $12,000 from my account. Now, words mean things. $12,000 from my account, and I want you to can use the money counter somewhere else and be discreet. Now, in my head, he gave her the withdrawal slip first, and then she kind of panicked. In my head, I don't know if he verified any of his other information, debit card, ID, none of that shit. Before he did that,
so this is where it goes from, okay, I can see where maybe. All right, first of all, she absolutely panicked.
Man's junk, yeah, wow.
She absolutely panicked, but he gave her the withdrawal slip. He entered his because. I mean, you go people. You got to put your card in the thing, put your code in, and he did that. Handed her his ID.
Yeah.
Like,
but then
what are you doing?
But then it wasn't a California ID. So we're
because he's not from Atlanta.
But still, if
he's
I was
filming something and he want to take out money,
if I
for
was
something.
trying to rob a bank, and we've seen countless movies, heard of countless scenarios of people robbing banks, people going in there with fake faces, all types of things, glasses, whatever the fuck.
Absolutely.
So he went in there, all covered up, and a note.
Yeah.
So my first reaction would be
panic. All valid until you say, I would like to withdraw this money from my account.
But then,
with a withdrawal slip, with my account information on it, with my card and my ID.
But then she said she was trying to ask him questions, and he kept saying, read the note, read the note.
Yes, because
that's sus as fuck.
It's not when you're Ryan Coogler and you're in an area that you don't know and you're taking out a large sum of money and you don't want anyone around you to know.
She's not experienced enough to know that. I don't know how old this girl is. She sounds a little, she sound a little derpy.
But then get your manager, because you're supposed to get a manager because it's such a large sum of money. They're supposed to approve that anyway because you don't have that much money in your drawer anyway. So they all fucked up. But he had all his information. It's different if he just handed her a slip and said, yo, I would like to take out money.
If
he didn't have his ID and he gave her his ID and shit, if she would have and read the fucking note and then just do some shit.
Don't pass me no note like that. I'm not saying
he
Ryan
did
is
because
wrong.
he didn't want to say, hey, I would like to take out $12,000 in front of people because he's not know the area. Some niggas rob people for less than that.
Yeah, but
so he doesn't want her to like count out $12,000 in front, because you see if you get your money.
Well, write two separate notes.
There's a teller here, there's a teller there, there's a teller there. There's all the people online. They're gonna see her count out $12,000. Somebody's gonna see that and they can line them up.
Okay, so one thing is, has Ryan done this before? I'm guessing he's probably done this same thing before, and they verified his information. He went on his way, right?
Yeah.
In no scenario in this am I saying that Ryan is wrong. I'm just saying I can see it from her point of view. If a nigga come into a bank covered up, so where I can't identify any of his characteristics, if someone was to ask me, and he comes in with a note and says, "I want to withdraw $12,000. Be discreet. Read the note." I can. All I'm saying is I can see where she's coming from.
From his account. With his ID.
All I can
what
say,
robber gives you their ID?
He was she thought it was a counterfeit. Probably if you in Atlanta and then they got a California ID.
And he has the code for his bank account.
I don't know what she was thinking.
And she just verified all the shit he was saying. Like, look at his account. You can look at his account and see he has enough money for that.
She panicked
for that withdrawal. Why did her manager panic?
Because
why did everybody panic?
Because the way she explained it to the 911 operator.
Because she almost got the nigga killed.
Well,
the cops came in on him with the guns drawn on him already.
It wasn't gonna kill him.
You don't know that.
But they don't know what type of. If you say there's a bank robber in the bank, you have to be prepared.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
They're not gonna kill him.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
I would hope they're not.
We've seen police murder niggas for less.
I know.
So yes. She
put
his life on the line.
Saying Ryan is
because
wrong
she couldn't fucking read, and then I heard her do the dumbass 911 call, and I'm pretty certain she can't fucking. Let me not say that like that. Let me relax. But she did not. She seemed a little. I don't know. She just seemed
a little slow,
a little off it. But maybe she's just like. But she could be young, and this could be her first job, and yeah, she panicked. But I just feel like if you'd have read the note and went through the necessary steps, and even if he robbed the bank,
Bobby's here.
Let him leave.
Matter of fact, I should call Chris. Yo, G in there?
No, I can't say him. I think he left.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
But all I was saying was...
Read. It's fundamental.
She panicked. Everybody panicked. They probably haven't been through this before at this bank or in their experience as bank tellers where someone passed them a note and said, "Hey, be discreet. Look at the note. Look at the note."
But read the full note.
She panicked.
Read the full fucking note. I want to withdraw money from my account.
All I'm saying is she panicked.
Here's my ID, bitch. Take the money out.
It could be the fake ID.
I ain't even call.
Oh, you're Ryan Coogler.
I'm sorry.
She don't know.
She don't know. Because obviously don't know who Ryan Coogler is, nigga. Because she didn't even look. She didn't even look. She just saw a nigga in a mask with glasses on and said, "Oh shit, it's a threat. He robbing me." Not he just wants to take money from his account.
It's just certain shit that you don't do in certain places. Like you don't yell.
What the fuck else is supposed to do?
You don't yell bomb. You don't pass notes in a bank.
You can, nigga. If you look at the back of a withdrawal slip, it says, "Hey, notes." You can write a note on there.
Yeah, don't write the fucking be discreet. I want $12,000 and go do.
Because it's $12,000, nigga.
Do different notes. Get up to the. So listen, I'm not saying
you seen the issue he had with one note. You think he should have gave more than one note?
I'm not saying
because that's what they really do.
Again,
like, hey, I got a gun.
Ryan wasn't
I'm trying
wrong.
To take this money.
I'm just saying, go up to the teller. Hey, how can I help you today? Input your card. Give her your ID. Write a note at the counter or something.
Same difference.
Something.
Right? It's the same shit.
No, it's not.
What's different? It's still a note.
Because if you write a note inside the place, you still look suspicious.
Is she gonna be scared? She gonna be scared then. It don't matter what you write, nigga. She just didn't want to read.
G.
It's fundamental.
Yo, you got the dongle thingy so I can call somebody?
It's fundamental, nigga. She could have just read.
Is it this shit?
2 plus 2 was math.
Quick mutts. Yeah. All right,
yeah. 2 plus 2.
Quick mats. What the fuck Chris said?
Boop boop ping.
What's Chris's name?
Chris Greene.
Chris Poo. Chris Greene. Bam. Yo, you can turn the headphones up a little bit.
Hello?
Yo, Chris.
Yo, what up, man?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, why you let that girl do that shit to me yesterday, yo? You know her?
Nah, I don't know at all, man.
Yo, yeah, how the fuck she gonna misinterpret some shit I didn't say?
Should have said it better.
I should have.
Hey, that's Twitter for you, man.
So
I don't know why. I don't know why she kept tagging me. Like I don't understand.
Like, that's your man's.
Cause she responded to some shit you said, and then like once you respond to one person, it just responds to everybody in the fucking what's name. But whatever, fuck her. But still, Chris, how are you?
I'm good, man. What's going on with y'all?
We were just talking about this Ryan Coogler thing, and I said I was gonna call you. Now,
yeah.
My initial tweet on Twitter was, in no part in that did I say that Ryan was wrong. I'm just saying the way he went about it, if I was to put myself in that woman's shoes, I can see where she would have gotten spooked. Now, after you hear the 911 call, we don't have, bank surveillance and nothing like that. All we have is her word, basically, and then, I guess police cam or what Ryan was saying after the fact.
No, I think there's video of him in there when he was doing the note stuff and, like, trying to talk to her. Yeah, I think there's I haven't seen it, but I think that exists.
Okay.
Yeah, the body cam footage. They released the body cam footage.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, everybody got on me because they said, like, oh, no, that's fucked up. What you talking about? She verified all this shit. She did all this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, I didn't say Ryan was wrong in any of this. I'm just saying I could see where this woman is coming from.
Right.
Now, Chris, in any scenario, would you pass a note in a bank? Whether or not you were taking out $12,000, whether you wanted to be discreet or not, would you pass a note?
So I had this conversation with a couple of cats. Because my whole point, first and foremost, was it don't matter who you are. That's the one thing I agree with that Kanye said. Was it college dropout? Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in the coupe. It doesn't matter how much money you have as a black man. It's certain places, particularly in the South, because people forget you have Atlanta, and then outside of Atlanta, it's still Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody automatically assumes, oh, you going to Atlanta, like it's cool. Yeah, that little square, that little patch might be all right. Outside of that, nah. So, me personally, first thing I wanted to do was wait till all the details came out because you know how the internet be,
right?
Cats just jump to stuff. So, when they said he passed a note, I was kind of like, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, why wouldn't you call? Like I was on that thing, like, yo, why wouldn't you call first? Or I was like, all right, see if I'm wait. Mm-hmm. Then I don't know if you saw it or not, but if you guys go on, I think it was on TMC, and then what's the black, not Shade Room? What's the other one? The black one that's
Media
like
Takeout
or something like that.
Oh, Baller
Alert? Media Takeout still exists?
I don't know.
Cash old.
I'm old.
Just showed your age right there.
Yeah, Media Takeout.
Shade Room.
Word.
There's
I don't know.
Actually watching them stripper videos on Media Takeout.
Yeah,
I mean, listen.
I think it's like Boss of Us. I don't know. It's one of them. It's like
Jasmine
it's
Brand or
black,
some shit. Yeah, it's something.
TMZ. They put up a picture. So they actually put up the picture from the surveillance cam of what he passed her. And that's when I was like, yo, this chick is a birdhead. Because if you look at the picture, and it's a clear picture. If you look at it, yes, it's a handwritten note, but it's on the Bank of America
withdrawal
slip.
Yes.
Hollywood
you know
Unlocked.
What I'm saying? Right. So it's not like he came in there with some damn sticky tab note. Yeah. It was like, yo, I'm about to buy this shit, bitch. It was on a Bank of America thing. And now I don't know if you could see his account number or not because he wrote it on the back, but you could see that it's still a Bank of America positive. So I hope they wouldn't release a picture with his bank info on it because, Cat's about to get rich.
Yeah.
But you could see, but on the note it says, and this is where for me I was like, yo, this shit don't make no sense. Why would, if I'm robbing a bank, first of all, if I'm robbing a bank, I don't want you going nowhere. Clearly on the note it tells her to count the money somewhere else.
In the back, yeah.
Why would I want you going somewhere? Exactly. Why would I want you going somewhere? Because the first thing you're gonna do is call the police.
Because you don't want to make it look like if someone was to do that and they said, hey, I want $12,000, make it discreet. So go somewhere in the bank and make it not look like a robbery. I'm just saying where the girl head might be.
But before you get to that point, you have to verify his account.
She could be thinking all this is a farce, all this fucking ID and this bank card, you stole this shit, it's all some bullshit. I don't know what she's thinking.
That's not her job to care about that.
I'm just saying.
What's the odds?
I'm just shooting her bail. I don't know.
About that. What's the chances of what you just said?
Yeah.
What's the chances of me coming in with a bank card? Anybody know? You got any type of debit card with any institution, they stop doing the withdrawals. That's the whole point, is to go green. That's why they have you put your debit card in the joint. You still got to put your PIN in. So a stolen card, I happen to know the PIN to that shit.
Yep.
Come on.
And have his ID.
But okay, so for celebrities, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure you can call ahead if you're like of a certain tier of like of celebrity. You can be like, hey, I'm coming to the bank in like an hour or so. I need $12,000. Can y'all just have that ready and make it discreet, to verify all your information over the phone?
But he doesn't
get that done.
He doesn't live in Atlanta. He was filming something.
So,
you can call any Bank of America in America and do that shit.
But I think he was like, I just want to take this money out real quick and go about whatever I gotta do. He wasn't really
thinking
about it.
Here's the other thing to me. Again, I'm I'm not of that Ryan Coogler status where, you know, I got a couple of millies in the bank. I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing that well.
Right.
But my whole thing on any banks, first of all, a lot of entertainers, what they'll do if they're smart, and I've been doing this for years, is, you know, most of your managers, when you get a manager or a publicist or whatever, they'll tell you straight up how to work the system, because Trump dumbass, when he first got in, he eliminated he passed a bill that basically eliminated a lot of the shit that entrepreneurs and LLCs and whatnot can write off. So for example, with us, they like, if I went and got a haircut for an audition, that was a write-off. If I flew out there and did some shit with y'all, the ticket to fly out there was a write-off. Like all these things that we have to do to promote ourselves became write-offs. Well, he killed that shit when he got elected. So it was like, all right, how do we get around that? Because this shit is expensive. So a lot of actors started opening up, you know, S corps or opening up LLCs. So it's like, okay, I do all my shit through that, and then that way I'm paid through there and I can write it off, blah blah blah. So a lot of actors will do that. Now a lot of these banks or directors or whatever, now a lot of these banks, they still have limits on that depending on how much your income is. So for example, let's just say, you know, if he wanted to go in and take that money out and he has a $10,000 per day withdrawal limit, that would have came up on the account. She still would have had to check and verify certain things. So that's what I'm saying. All this to me is fishy, because people go, oh, well, she was pregnant and forgot. At the end of the day, you still didn't thoroughly explain, even with the 911 call. She still didn't explain on the call.
The 911 operator had more sense than she did.
Yeah, she's like, maybe he just wants to be discreet. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that right there should tell you something. She didn't even see the interaction. She was outside of the interaction. She just explained to her what was happening, and she was like, well, maybe he just wants to be discreet, and maybe like he's not robbing the bank. But I'll send some cops over.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing is, and ultimately, too, you guys got to understand, man, it's funny to me. That's why I laugh when celebrities do this shit. They like dress up in hats and all. Yo, people are still going to recognize you. If anything, you're drawing more attention to yourself. But seeing the get up that he had, I could get it, because he did come in the bank. He had a black KN95 mask on. He had black shades on. And then he had a Scully on. Yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. That's
typical fucking robber gear.
But not in the time of COVID.
But here's the thing.
It's in Atlanta.
But it's the time of COVID.
No one wears a mask in Atlanta.
He's not from Atlanta.
That's why it's weird.
That's the thing. But you also got to understand, too, it's not strange for us, because every gig that we work, man, that's the thing I be trying to tell people, like, yo, entertainers, it don't matter where the fuck you film at. They make you it's to the point that when I audition, they ask for I gotta show proof of my vaccination card, and I'm still wearing a mask. I don't give a shit if I'm filming in Florida, Atlanta, New Orleans. It doesn't matter if everybody else is not wearing one. These producers stop playing those games, because if your lead actor gets sick, you lose millions of dollars. You got to shut production down for 2 or 3 weeks. You can't do shit. So everybody in the industry still has to wear a mask, especially directors. You got to remember, he's still finishing up Black Panther, and Wakanda Forever, the series, is just now finishing up. So he was still working. In January, he was still working. So it's like, he's probably accustomed to just wearing that shit, because he got to wear it on set for 14 hours every damn day.
Right.
So he get a pass on that, because like, he's not like he's working a regular job. He's just by habit. He might have been leaving set. You know, or going on lunch break and like, yo, I got to go to the bank real quick. He probably went over there and did his thing. The thing with sending assistants or calling ahead, like you had asked earlier, was, and again, I don't know this personally, but from being around OG actors who have that status, when we go out somewhere, like we'll go out to eat somewhere, they'll have their team call ahead or whatever. But when we have to go to banks and shit, I said the same thing. I'm like, yo, why don't you have your assistant? And they're like, because of the headache they got to go through, you got to do that shit well in advance. You can't do it day of, because they got to verify the assistant coming. You got to have their ID. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole process, because I could just walk up in the bank like, yeah, I'm Ryan Coogler's assistant. Let me get $1 million. Yeah. And they give it to you now. Now the bank is culpable for that, because it's like, yo, you didn't check this dude's information. I didn't call. So this might have been, and I don't know, but this might have been a spur of the moment thing. I don't think this is one of those things where he was just like, all right, cool, you know, I know I'm going to need $12K, blah, blah, blah.
If you need $12,000, you know you need $12,000 beforehand, like a day or two.
But you got to understand.
I don't know what it's like, but I'm just pretty sure that's not some shit that life would spring on you like that. It was like, hey, I'm on set. I just need, and then I think he was paying somebody like at his house or some shit like that.
He's in Atlanta. He might want to hit a strip club. You don't know what he's about.
Nah, that's wild.
Yeah. So I mean, I get that's why I said it to you. I was like, I get what you're saying, but I was like, nah, that's why I sent you the link. I didn't just say nah. If you notice, I sent you the link to the 911 call, I think is what I said.
Yeah, but I had heard it, and then you got that girl to attack me like I said something I didn't. I didn't say shit. I said, the only thing I said is like, I'm not bringing a race card into this because it was a black teller. Ryan Coogler's a black male. I'm just saying that if I was the bank teller and someone passed me a note and then I was trying to ask them a question, they kept saying and pointing and say, look at the note, look at the note. If I was an inexperienced teller, I would be kind of spooked and I would like, be disheveled and not, do the right procedures to make sure this is the person that he said he is. And it escalated way further where guns were drawn, police were called, Ryan Coogler probably got some PTSD now. Well, I'm just saying.
Right.
This is probably something that if I'm putting myself in her shoes, I maybe would have done. That's it.
So you wouldn't have read.
But,
dog, if someone passes me a note in the bank, I've been conditioned to know that, oh my God, I'm probably being robbed. Just from movies and just, shit in the world.
That's the issue.
So not read the information given to you.
I'm just saying.
You're just gonna react without thought.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's a chance.
You're not gonna read.
Maybe.
Right, but that's the issue that you brought up, but you just brought up condition-wise. That's the reason why a lot of people are getting hype about bringing race into it. Because I don't think, here's the thing. If a white dude would have walked in, and you got to think about this. If a white dude would have walked in there in the same get-up and handed a note talking about, yo, I have an account here, I want 12K, people are questioning, would this chick would have questioned it? Because it's like, you're accustomed to seeing that in society, right? You're conditioned to see white dude come in there, if he don't look like he a meth head, he probably got money. You see a black dude walk in there, you got to question every dollar that's in there.
No, it's not. Like I said, it's not a race thing. It's purely the note in the get up.
I'm saying, like when you brought up condition,
yeah.
Because you watch movies. If somebody sees you in the movies, they got a note, they're gonna rob the bank, they come in there with a mask. It's also a thing you got to remember. You're in the South. It's also a thing of condition to where it's like, all right, if you're black dude. And case in point, so this is something that I know for a fact. Personally, I had a couple of homeboys that I went to school with that went to school for finance, and they worked for these institutions. I'm not gonna put them on blast like that particularly, but it's the major ones, like the Wells Fargo's, Chase, Bank, all these major ones. I've had a couple of cats work for these that I know, and so when I was talking to them, the shit they would tell me would shock the hell out of me. One of them in particular worked in the loans department, and I was like, yo, man, how do y'all determine that? It wasn't on that for me. I was like, at the time, I was trying to get a loan for a vehicle in college. And I was like, yo, I'm making money. Why are they denying me? Like, I could pay for this shit cash, but I'm trying to, because you're supposed to build your credit. I could pay for this shit cash. Why can't I do that? And the stuff he told me, man, he was like, yo, the loan system, believe it or not, is also based on race. He was like, I've seen white dudes come in here, literally a 500 credit score, making minimum wage at the time, which was like $7 or whatever back then. And he was like, they'll get approved for $150,000 for a loan deposit down on a house. He's like, I've seen brothers come here on their business, damn near a perfect credit score, making mad money, and they'll make them jump through hoops to get half that. He was like, the system is set up that way because they've been conditioned to think when black people get money, we spend, which is true. We are the biggest spenders in the country. We spend damn near, I think it's been proven statistically, we spend about 4 times more than our white counterparts in our age groups on shit that we basically don't necessarily need.
Shit that we don't need, shit that depreciates.
Exactly. So it's like, all right, cool. Well, if you know that, then you should give these people the loans because we actually are able to pay it. But unfortunately, they don't. So skipping all that, aside from all that shit, again, it's the condition thing that you're talking about. My gripe with the chick was doing. First of all, I don't know where the fuck she came from. Secondly, it was like, what are you talking about? And at the end of the day, that's where I think she got offended because it's like, you said to her something like, if I'm going to discuss this shit, I'm going to discuss it on my platform. And then she started getting mad. It's like, you can't get mad. First of all, if you had a question, she should have been like, oh, when are you doing this? I'm going to come on the show so I can ask you about it, blah, blah, blah.
The thing with that was, like, I had put that So I put the tweet up, right? And then someone responded to me that doesn't follow me, so I'm guessing he might have searched it or whatever. And we had a respectful conversation. Like, it was like we went back and forth. He said his point, I said my point, and we just left it at that. Hesh said something, said my point, he said his point, left it at that. She come, oh, now you ain't got nothing to say. Yada yada yada. Bitch, I don't even know you. How you coming in hot at me? And like, yo, and then when I did it, I was on the train going to work. She did this shit. I was in the middle of where I was like, I don't got time to fucking sit on Twitter and respond to everybody. Then you sent me something, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. But then I fucking forgot. So it's like, and then when she came, I was like, yo, who are you? Shut up. Leave me the fuck alone.
Right. I don't know who the fuck she is, man. But I get what you saying. The whole thing I looked at was, okay, even in that situation, right? Let's say you said you're in an inexperienced area, like, you guys. I consider this shit y'all job. Podcast is really y'all career. Y'all got a little side hustle. That's how I look at it. Because anybody who's a creator, we put all our energy into that. But your regular, side hustle jobs you have.
Right.
If you're not in a managerial position, right, and whatever you guys do at your job comes up that you're not familiar with, the first thing you do is what?
Ask somebody.
You ask your manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You ask the supervisor or somebody in there. You ask somebody more experienced than you. Yo, I don't want to fuck this shit up. How does this go? Which is what she did. My gripe is the manager immediately told her to call the police instead of coming out there to see well, what's going on or getting the full information. According to her account. Now, again, we don't have this on audio. We don't have this on even in the 911 call. She said she called the manager and they told me to call the police. But according to the account, when they actually talked to the branch manager and what they said on quote unquote TMZ. So again, I don't know. I'm just saying what they said. They said basically she told him, hey, I think we're being robbed. So naturally his response is going to be call the fucking police. Not, hey, this guy came in. He gave me a note that says something about 12,000, like, blah, blah, blah. The manager should have said, okay, well, is he a customer here? Which at that point, she should have said yes, because the evidence is indisputable. He fucking debit card and put his PIN in, and his information is up on the screen.
And his ID.
So why didn't the manager come out there and go, let me see. Oh, okay. And at that point,
I'm not trying to get shot too. How does little new bitch do it?
Right.
Go ahead.
Right. But at that point, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't enough. It was just jump to conclusions. Here's the other shit that bothered me. If you watch the body cam footage, it's two black cops that come up. If you watch the body cam footage, this is what pissed me off too. Anybody can read. You don't have to be a fucking actor to read body language. Everybody can do that shit. Most of our communication in between human beings is nonverbal. You can see on the body cam footage, he's still facing forward when the first cop come in. The cop's like, hey, my man, I need you to step over here. That's what the first cop said to him. So Coogler turned around and was like, what, are you talking? Like, he had this look like, yo, are you talking to me? You know what I mean? And then the other cop comes up behind him and pulls his gun. So, of course, Coogler's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, he literally is clueless as to what's going on. They say, put your hand behind your back. Cool. You detain this man and didn't ask him any questions. Do you see him detain him? And then they just walk him outside. You don't hear nothing about where's your ID, blah, blah, blah. Again, my brother's retired law enforcement. That is the first question you're supposed to ask. Even if you're detaining somebody, once you have them cuffed, if they have not given you probable cause of escalation of force, which clearly didn't happen on the video, the first thing you're supposed to ask is, where's your ID? None of that shit was said. And not only that, when they went outside, they arrested the cats that was driving his SUV, like with him. They arrested them too, or they detained
like
them
everybody
too.
in the car.
Yeah, like what the fuck is the purpose of doing? They weren't even.
Yeah, but
in
the cops
bank,
are doing their job. They don't know exactly what's going on. They just know they got a call about a possible bank robbery, got the description of Coogler, and then went and got him, and then they'll verify all that other shit later.
But they didn't. That's the
cops are human too. They fuck up too all the time. But I'm just saying.
Right. On that level though, you gotta, if you're coming in and you clearly see a guy is not armed, because you could, and again in the video, you see Ryan Coogler's hand, his hands are still up there on the counter talking to the teller. So when it comes and Coogler turns around, he sees the cop. The first thing he does is that's where we fucking live in this country. The first thing he does, and again, this is all on. I'm not making this shit up. You can watch it. The first thing he does is put his hands up. So why are you pulling your gun? I'm sorry. What, he got some magical airbender powers? This motherfucker, he's really from Honda. He going down do some shit. Like, this dude ain't got no weapons on him. So your first thing and the guy is behind him. So that's the other thing. It's the cop behind him that pisses me off. This dude has his back turned to you, and you're gonna pull your gun. He clearly can't see you.
But is there? So
that's
my whole thing, is there any onus on Ryan?
No.
Could he have handled this any better where it was like, I hate that we have to do this as like black men, but we cannot dress a certain way and look a certain way in public.
He was wearing a mask.
Right, you're right.
But he's going into a bank and he's all his characteristics are covered.
We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Everybody wears a mask. It doesn't matter.
In Atlanta, it don't exist.
It doesn't fucking matter that it's Atlanta. It's still a fucking
what I'm saying.
middle of pandemic. So people do wear masks. Is all of Atlanta wearing masks? No, but you're telling me she's never seen a human being walk into the fucking bank with a mask on? That's bullshit, because I'm sure she has.
She hasn't seen someone come into the bank dressed as he's dressed and possibly pass a note and then...
But read the fucking note.
They refuse to answer questions.
But then read the fucking note. Read the fucking note. Verify his account. He gave her his fucking ID and he put his information. He put the damn fucking debit card in the thing. Like, how much shit did he fucking have to do?
I was just asking a question. I repeat, I'm not saying Ryan is wrong in any of that. I'm just saying, is there any onus on?
What if he was fucking deaf? What if it was a deaf person and they don't have a way to communicate? So they deserve to get shot because I wrote a note. I'm not saying that's what you said, but I'm saying I wrote a note because I can't speak to you but I want to withdraw money from my account and you don't sign. How else am I supposed to communicate with you? I'm gonna write you a note so you can read it. There's a million other scenarios where this could fucking happen. So why couldn't she just fucking read the note?
So here's why,
okay,
and this is why. And this is why I'm big too, because that shit could have went way left.
Yeah,
that could have went way left.
The cops came in and pulled a gun on a nigga, could have shot him.
Right.
I know that. I'm just saying. This is a podcast. We have to spark debate.
Right. So, but no, I get what you're saying. I don't think he could have done, in my opinion. I think the only thing, and again, you could have said coulda, shoulda, woulda. The only thing maybe he could have done was maybe he could have called, if he found the branch or knew he was going to that branch, he could have called to say, yo, I'm on the way. Can you have an advisor? Because sometimes when you go into the bank, like the tellers can't do everything. They're like, oh, you want to open an account? Yeah. Oh, you want this? They send you off to like a special financial advisor or whatever. Mm-hmm. The only thing maybe he could have done differently was, yo, I'm on the way. I have an account there. Here's my name. I'm coming in and I want to make a withdrawal. I have my stuff with me, but I'm just like, I don't want that announced. Because you guys got to remember too, unfortunately, I don't know why they're trained to do this or why they do this shit. It's fucking ridiculous to me. It's the same thing like if you guys ever known anybody to win big money on the lottery or play the lottery. I've been lucky a couple times where it's like, all right, I'll do that shit once in a while. Or like even in a casino, like I'll do that. I don't know what it is with the fascination in this country about announcing people's pockets, right? Uh-huh. You see it all the time in the casino. You see it in the lottery. Like if you go to the gas station, say you get a scratch off and you win $5,000, right? You go to the gas station. When that shit goes off and the alarm rings off, whatever, the gas attendant comes back. It's like, hey, you won $5,000. The whole fucking store here. Yeah. I don't want anybody knowing that shit because now when I step outside, my that dude just got five racks. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see why Coogler told her, listen, because when you withdraw from the bank, they got the money machine up there in the front. It's not in the back. Yeah. Everybody knows what a money machine sounds like. Yeah. So it's like, I could see why he was just like, yo, that's going to take a minute and that machine's going to be going off counting 12 racks. Mm-hmm. I don't want that shit going on because in the body cam footage, there was like 2 people you could see in the bank from where the cop was at, just 2. But it could have been more. You don't know. And you in Atlanta too, especially in Atlanta. It's like, come on, man, nobody's stupid. Atlanta's it's not New York, it's not Jersey, it's not Connecticut. But at the same time, you got your ratchet ass Southern dudes out there too, man. Mm. If I'm a dude, chilling in the bank, getting my little $5 out that's going to overdraft my account, and I hear this money machine going off, and this dude standing there getting 12 racks. It's like, oh, word? All right, cool. All right, let me get that 5. I'm gonna be outside. Yeah. You don't know who's around. So I get that whole aspect of be discreet, and that's the thing I was saying to everybody. Is like at the end of the day, man, I get it. I don't want nobody knowing I'm carrying around $12,000 in cash, and for whatever reason he needs it for, that's none of our business. The man trying to go to the strip club and make it rain, so what? He earned that money. If he's trying to go buy some groceries or something for the homeless or whatever, so fucking what? He earned that money. It's his money. He could do whatever he want with it. If I don't want people knowing I'm having that, then you got to respect that. And that's my whole thing. Is like she didn't even take the time to consider what is going on. I have all the elements that I need. I have his ID. I have his information pulled up. I have his debit card stuff. Cool. Now, again, if he would have just came in there and handed her that deposit slip and say, yo, I need $12,000, be discreet, and didn't say shit else on that note, that's a different story. But the fact that he told her, I have an account here, I have my information, and it's on the note, it's like she didn't even take a second to think about it. And then, like I said, the branch manager didn't even come out to see what the fuck was going on, or at least maybe ask her on the phone. Yeah, if you shook, cool. If you don't want to come out and you want your tellers to take the hit or whatever, fine. But even on the phone, to the ask, okay, did you get his information? What is he saying? And if she's just like, all he's telling me to do is read the note.
He was just acting a little weird.
Yeah, no shit. He's taking out $12,000 and he doesn't want anybody to know about it. So he doesn't want to say out loud, I need my $12,000. So yeah, he's like, yeah, just, can you read the note? Can you be discreet? Can you be quiet? I don't want to say anything because I don't want anybody to hear about this large sum of money that I'm trying to take out of this bank. I don't know,
like, he was just like...
Yo, she sounded so fucking slow. I was telling people, I was like, I hope she's not smoking weed pregnant with this child, man, because there's no... She just didn't even sound. I was listening to even the 911 dispatch operator was like you said. It was kind of like I could like really see the expression on her face, just hearing her voice, like, "Bitch, you stupid."
Yeah.
Like what is going on?
She was like, "All right, so you didn't verify any of his information, okay?"
Yeah, remedial. You didn't do your basic minimum of your job.
I can still send some units out.
You didn't do the basic minimum of your job. Verify the information. No, didn't even try.
Right. I can still send some cops. So but the thing, the bigger picture, honestly, fellas, for me, the bigger picture is, why is it that even in today's world, okay, you still can say, oh, we're not going to bring up race. But the fact of the matter is, you have to bring that up. And I'm like, this is ultimately, it's not just about white and black cops. Black people in general, people of color in general, don't fuck with the police because of this type of shit. You had 2 black cops coming in, and you see this brother. First of all, I find it hard to believe anybody between the ages of 18 and 50 have never heard of or seen Black Panther at this point. I find that hard to believe. So even if you don't know what Ryan Coogler looks like, if the man said to you, I'm the director of Black Panther, that right there alone should make you go, yeah, right, whatever, Negro. Or maybe, he's taking out $12K. Let me look up. But the fact that 2 black cops came in there, didn't even ask this man for ID, asking him no questions, and one of them pulls a gun, that's the shit that I be talking about, is where, like, the community just don't fuck with cops, because at the end of the day, you guys have been conditioned that the badge comes first. I don't give a shit what the person looks like. So you, in a sense, strip humanity. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. I know you go through that shit, Dom. It's the same shit like cats with locks. All of a sudden, you see somebody with some locks. Oh, this nigga must do drugs, or this motherfucker, because you got
he's
locks.
He's a weed head. He's dirty.
Right. So you Jamaican. It's like, damn, you making all that assumption based on the fact that
I decided to grow my hair out. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what cats is conditioned to see. So it's sad, man, because this dude now, and the irony of this whole shit is, Coogler got notoriety from Fruitvale Station, which is a fucking film about police brutality toward
the
young boy.
So what's new with you, Chris? How you doing, man? What's going on with life? Hello? What happened? Did Chris just go away? Christopher? Chris Valade. What happened? Hello? The Wi-Fi?
I think the internet's walling out.
Yeah.
Internet walling.
I can barely hear you. I think the internet's bugging out.
Yeah. Sound like a robot.
Yeah.
Sound like a robot.
Chris, if you can hear me, I'm going to call you back, all right? All right, yeah, we're going to call Chris back. Chris. Okay, never mind. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that was Chris Greene.
Yeah.
Oh, he called him back. Hopefully this shit work. Yo,
you what happened?
The fucking internet started wilding out, and then I couldn't hear you. You sounded like Megatron.
Roll out.
But the last thing I said was, what's going on with you? What's new? Internet still wilding?
Yeah.
This fucking internet's trash.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah. It's wall.
All right, so that was Chris Greene. Chris, we gonna call you back. We gonna get back in touch with you, man. We gonna figure out what the fuck's going on. We might have to do like a Zoom call later on to see what's going on with you. But we'll be in contact, Chris, man. Be easy. Oh, he hung up anyway. Cool.
He's fuck these niggas.
Yeah. So, yeah. Next time.
Moral of the story is learn to read.
Yeah.
Coming from me.
Right.
I don't used to read the note. I wouldn't have read it out loud well.
Yeah.
I'd have read it.
Yeah. I don't know. We all don't know. We're just sitting here guessing because we don't have audio of every single solitary interaction that happened between the teller and the manager and whoever else. So we just sitting here just, grasping at straws.
Facts.
Gaming news. Snoop joins Faze Clan.
Yeah.
Anything that Snoop doesn't do.
I don't know. He's the greatest human being on the planet, right?
Yo, top 5.
At least.
There's nothing that Snoop can't do, no industry that he can't be in, nothing that he doesn't just make cooler or look cool.
He just do what he want, when he want, and how he want.
He'll act and then he'll be doing a fucking beer commercial. I've never seen Snoop drink a beer in my life.
Just smoke weed, but hey, why not? Endorse. Pay me. Buy Death Row because I can.
Yeah, just doing what the fuck you want, but I don't know what this. I don't know if this is this like an honorary thing. It's just like how you get an honorary degree from a university. It's like
no. I saw that he was gonna be on the board of directors, and I think they're gonna probably make a line of merch or make some merch from it. I'm not sure exactly what else he's gonna be doing. I'm guess maybe they'll figure it out in the future, but I think he's like actually part of it. Like he's gonna be on the directors, like board of directors. So we'll see. I don't really know a whole lot about Faze Clan because I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I know they're like entertainment, Twitch streaming, and
I think
other
they're like
stuff.
I was under the impression that they were like a competitive team of people that do like first person shooters and stuff like that.
I think it's more than just that too.
I'm pretty sure it's more than that, but that's what I know them from. They do a lot of Call of Duties and Overwatch and that type of shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dr. Disrespect resolves issues with Twitch but won't return. That's big news.
Yeah, they still have not released what happened. I think however long ago, whatever happened, he got banned. Then he was like, I'm pursuing legal action. I guess maybe that got resolved. Either decided not to, but he's like, both parties don't claim fault. So I don't know if he's still banned per se. I guess he's not banned, but he fixed his issues, but he's like, I'm not going back, which I don't blame him for.
Yeah, I'm not going back to my ex just because we resolved our issues. Fuck you. I'm over here thriving with my new bitch.
Yeah, just shit on him. We don't know why.
And everybody leaving Twitch. I'm telling you, there's something going on with Twitch that we don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just YouTube got more money or it's something behind the scenes that we just don't know because they kicked off Dr. Disrespect, but having Lupo and Tim the Tatman just leave like that with no explanation, just like, hey, YouTube was just giving them the bag out. But I don't know. Who knows? Twitch streamers in Russia hit by economic sanctions.
Yeah, that's so
they can't make their money over there. I mean, move.
Buy some Kettle One bottles.
To chill. Relax. unless you can get it off on OnlyFans, relax. Super Nintendo World will open in the U.S. next year. Guess who the fuck's gonna be there?
COVID.
COVID is gone. Dog.
I don't think it is.
When the last time you heard about somebody getting COVID?
I think we just ignore it now.
Cool. It's getting hot outside. It's been 2 years of this shit.
Oh, maybe that's why. Because I think that's what happened last year too.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
It got warm and the numbers dropped down a little bit. We thought, we about to hit this.
Nah, numbers been dropped down for it's been cold. They've been like dropped down like the last few months.
True.
I don't know what's been going on.
Oh, people getting vaccinated.
That too.
Oh shit! Look how that helped. Fucking. But
I'm fucking going. I think this is in Florida.
Oh, I'm not going. I'm not getting shot by an alligator.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I mean I want to go. Actually,
yeah, I definitely because I think the other one was in Japan. I was like, I gotta wait to Japan to go.
Yeah, and they're not letting people in Japan. Really.
Fuck no. It's in Orlando. Bet I'm there.
Word.
Let's see. Elden Ring has had a huge launch in the U.S. Yeah, no shit. Every time you log on Twitch, someone is playing this shit.
Every time I'm on TikTok, it's fucking
TikTok. Somebody clips. It's fucking Instagram. It's Twitter. It's all these gaming sites. All they do is post Elden Ring clips.
I gotta stay off TikTok.
Why?
Because it almost makes me want to buy the game.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I was like, I kind of want to buy this game, but I know I'm not gonna finish it.
I know I don't like these kind of games. Like I know I can feel it in the utterance of my soul.
But it just looks fun.
But it's like I think I want to buy this.
Yeah. And then, especially if this shit was like multiplayer.
It is.
It is?
I think there's a story about it later on, but yeah, I think it's like you can do co-op with friends, like or friend. I don't know how many. At least one I know.
You can all die together?
Yeah, we could fight tougher bosses together and shit. But,
oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fucking I don't know if they expected this big of a outpour or just just.
Nah, people was foaming at the mouth for this like for a while. They was trying to.
I mean, the trailer looked good. All the announcements were good. And then when the scores came out, they're like, oh, it's a 10, 9.5, 10, 10, 10.
Plus, the people who love, like, the FromSoft games, like the Dark Souls and Bloodborne, all that stuff, they really love it. So when they announced this is, like, open world version of that, they was, like, foaming at the mouth for that. So people really wanted to get their hands on this. So it makes sense that this is on top of all the charts and everything. It makes sense.
Right. Where we at? Gamer pays cam girl $20,000 to play Elden Ring with him for 40 hours.
What?
If you got $20,000,
I mean, listen, I've spent money on other things.
Not $20,000.
I mean, collectively, in my whole life,
play with me.
In my whole, I mean, no,
she ain't gonna play the game for $20,000.
I would hope not.
She gonna play with me.
Yeah, but they don't.
She
live
ain't
in the
picking
same,
up no controller.
They don't live in the same place.
Take this joystick. Do what you will.
I don't know. Listen, it's his money. He can do with it what you want.
Yeah.
It's not.
Press the A and B button. Those are the balls.
Bloop, bloop. Okay. It's not what I would do with my money. I wouldn't spend $20,000 to just have someone play Elden Ring with me. I would just go on the internet to try to find a friend to play Elden Ring with. I'm sure there's Reddit communities or somewhere. I mean, you could have found somebody to play that game with you. And not have to pay them $20,000 to do it.
Like I say all the time, I just want to know the why.
Because he could.
Was it to get a beautiful girl on stream to play one of the most popular games on Twitch, one of the most searched games on Twitch to try to get more followers or subscribers? What was why?
I think it's just lonely.
Are you just You're fucking yo, y'all niggas is caked up losers, yo. That's why y'all niggas got so many why y'all follow so many bitches on OnlyFans. Y'all subscribe to so many things.
Ain't no wrong with subscribing to OnlyFans.
But when you got that much money to just blow on shit, it's some subscriptions that's like upwards of like $500 a month. You got $500 a month to blow on pictures and videos.
You don't have to do that particular level.
I'm just saying photos and video. You better touch something for $500.
Yeah, $500 is
a month
is a little excessive. I would not pick that option. I don't know. Look, if it's his money, you do what you want. People buy drugs.
You do what you want.
People buy drugs. I don't know. He could have been smoking meth. So like,
I'd rather you smoke meth to buy a bitch to play a video game. That's fucking loser for 40. You paid a girl to play video games with you just because she looks a certain way. She don't got no idea the mechanics of this game. You don't
know that.
Okay.
You don't know her life. I don't know the particular girl.
Just because she looks a certain way. just because she looks a certain way, I want her to play video games with me to put off the appearance that, hey, I have this good looking girl. I can just pull good looking women to.
Yeah.
What is the why?
I was looking at that article and I guess they talked to her or maybe another cam girl or whatever. And it's saying that the number of people who were like paying for the cam girls went up during the pandemic, and they were just doing stuff together, I think, for the companionship, because...
My next life, I want a pussy. I'm tired of this shit.
Hey,
I'm sick of this shit.
You can get one right now if you really want it, nigga. You can hot swap your box, nigga.
Oh, man. Oh. Brucey.
Yeah.
I mean, Caitlin.
Control-Alt-Delete, nigga.
Control-Alt-Delete, Chapine.
I'm saying, hit the task manager, flip it around.
Man, yeah.
You can Missy Elliott that joint real quick, nigga.
Oh.
I mean, if you really wanted to, like, I mean,
you really wanted a piece.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, you don't gotta wait till you get reincarnated with Vishnu or whatever.
I don't want the made in China vagina.
Oh, you want the all natural?
Yeah, I want the shit that came with the, the fucking.
What the earth grown one?
Yeah.
Want the one that came out the dirt?
Yeah, what? Factory seal. I want the factory seal vagina. I want the one that. When they assembled me, that's the one I was with.
So Jitterbug or Factory Sales?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's not what I would do with my money.
Yeah, nah, dog.
I do think it's crazy that you spend that much money just to play a video game with somebody. You could have found a friend on the internet to do that. But I also don't have $20,000 I could just blow on shit. So maybe if I had that kind of money, maybe I would do different shit like that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
think I wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, nah.
not that.
I'm not a loser like that. I can get vagina. It's really not that hard, yo. Y'all.
You say that.
It's we put our preconceived notion of what we think women are and what they want on women, and they be just like us.
The problem is
Probably even worse.
This is the problem. You tell someone that they should have confidence when
it's not even confidence.
Well, but
it's just
it's the confidence to be able to you should be able to just go talk to her and do whatever, and it's gonna work out.
You know
for
where
you.
people fuck up at? They be trying to date outside their league. So
That
you have to have an honest talk with yourself. Like, all right, I'm not the most attractive. I'm not that put together well. I don't do all my face and clean. I'm not cleanly.
I'm unbathed.
I don't get shape ups to do
unbathed swine.
Yeah, like I could do better with my face. Do like a facial mask at night. Something. You be going for like the girl you like. Go for the girl that might like you as well. Y'all be trying to date outside y'all league. That's your problem. Because you can't be a 5 going for a 9 and be like,
that's the fuck you can.
Women don't like me.
I seen Jeff Bezos do it.
He got money.
So did that nigga.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. I just wouldn't spend $20,000.
So tell me what the problem is.
Oh no, it's just like you telling somebody to be confident when they have no bearing for that, right? Like it's like I get, for all intents and purposes, for them, life has forced them to believe that this is the outcome of things and this is how it is, and like you just saying I should just do this thing. Like every interaction I've had up to this point in life has shown me that this is how things work out for me. So it's like, it's a little rough for some people.
But you're funny. You got that going for you.
Gotta shake it up for them. I was just telling you, nigga.
What? Okay, one thing is that for everyone that's not confident, one thing that I suggest that you do, stop going up to women expecting something. Just have a conversation. Have a conversation.
No,
Hi, how are you? Icebreaker. Be funny. Be charismatic. Be yourself. That's it. Stop expecting I want this woman to marry me. I want to fuck. I want to do all this.
What if yourself is trash?
Work on yourself until you work on yourself, and then you approach women with that new you.
Oh shit! You flipped it on these niggas.
You approach the women with the new you. You're like, yo, that last me was trash. I wasn't bringing my A game. Now, what's up, baby?
C game.
Yeah. Whatever you got. You might meet a D- bitch. Yo, work with what you got to get what you want. It's not that hard.
Yo, he might find you a D- bitch lit.
You never know. Work within your parameters, dog. Have an honest talk. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, self, we don't look good. We are not clean shaven. Did we shower today? We could go another day. Some people, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. There's people that don't brush their teeth in the morning. Only at night. Dog, just telling you. People I've ran into in my lifetime, wayward people.
All right, so I'm going to just PSA.
I wash my ass every day.
That was my PSA. Shower every day. Now, granted, if it's like a Saturday and I'm home all day, I might not take a shower. But if I'm leaving the house, I gotta take a shower.
Once I could smell myself, I was like, that's enough. I've been in the house and not went anywhere for
that's
a day or two. I was like, I'm not showering.
But then after a certain point, even for me, even sometimes I'll take a shower. Sometimes when I'm bored, like I'll be I'm not doing shit.
But then when I feel dirt,
that's why
I got oily skin, so it's like,
maybe that's what it is. Because I'll be like, I feel grimy.
Yeah, like when I feel my face getting oily, I gotta wash my ass. I don't feel right now.
Yeah, I feel dirty.
I like taking a shower.
Me too.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's
I take long
relaxing.
ass showers. I play music. I be in there singing. I be fucking putting on a concert, nigga.
Chilling.
Can't tell me I'm not Claudio Sanchez,
You think
nigga.
I saying Boys the Men here, top of my lungs, nigga? Getting my Wanye
I
bag.
be in that motherfucker putting on a concert. I do backup. I'm playing the drums. I'm doing I'm putting on the full ass concert. That motherfucker.
Dance room.
Yeah, exactly.
Back to the mic.
Exactly. Like, like,
Back to the mic.
Fuck that. But yeah, shower every day, B.
Shower every day, B.
Yeah, I just don't understand how you don't. I don't know. It's weird to me.
I don't know. GTA 5 and GTA Online, PS5 and Xbox Series X prices announced. No free upgrades offered. So I think for the first, it's either the first 3 weeks or the first 3 months.
I believe it's the first 3 months.
It was like $19.99 or some shit. Like after that, it's going back up to
PlayStation. I believe it's going to be 75% off.
Yeah.
And Xbox is 50% off.
So GTA for PS5 will be 75% off for the first 3 months of launch, priced at $9.99 US dollars. For Xbox Series,
it's gonna be $20.
It's 50% off, so it's $20.
Yeah, because I think full price is gonna be $40.
Right. Cool.
No shit, because they just trying to like, look, we're getting this full money, dog. Because you know niggas is buying it. Because I'm thinking about buying it, especially if it's $10. I might buy it for $10.
Man,
I would be Michael again.
But you're not.
Like,
are you gonna play this game again? Like honestly, are you gonna do the online
haircut?
Yeah, haircut.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, nigga, get a new haircut. You might have some bitches on your dick.
See? And bathe every day.
Yeah.
Use deodorant.
What's good, D-Dot? Wash your ass. Wash your ass. Wear your mask. Cool.
Brush your tongue.
Yeah. Y'all niggas tongue be what? Y'all be as white as them bitches you love. What?
Why do I even have to get a shot? They just got it straight.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, Obama got COVID. We were just talking about COVID. Oh shit, I killed Barack.
See?
Oh, shit. I killed Barack.
Not the first black.
Oh, shit.
Not the first black.
I said, ain't nobody got COVID. COVID kind of gone. Then Barack Obama got COVID.
Damn. And he smoked.
The world shit. He do?
Yeah, he smoked cigarettes.
Oh, I killed Barack.
Yo, if he dies, the first black. Yo, but if he died before Jimmy Carter, nigga.
Jimmy Carter ain't dead yet?
I don't think so, no.
Dog.
Jimmy Carter, I would be so mad.
Was that nigga before Nixon?
Yes, the nigga's like 90-something.
Fuck, man.
And shout out to Jimmy Carter because for all intents and purposes, I think he seems like a really cool dude because he was doing like a lot of Habitat for Humanity type of shit. So I don't want him to die. I just say he old as fuck. And if Obama go up before Jimmy Carter, nigga, that's crazy.
Nah, if Barack go, I might quit the show.
I don't blame you, nigga. My president black. My willows are too, nigga. Oh shit.
Barack Obama.
Oh shit.
Oh
fuck.
State of Play March 2022. Everything announced.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was like.
Well, that's one thing I definitely forgot to watch.
I looked at it real quick.
What was it? What was on here?
I know they had Tokyo Ghostwire. They had some kaiju shit up there. I forgot about that. Returnal is getting
Final Fantasy Origin.
Yeah, the Origins. It should look like Devil May Cry to me.
Forspoken.
Yeah, that shit looks actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like some chick doing magic and backflips.
Gundam Evolution.
Yeah, that's
Western.
like 6v6. I think it's like Overwatch, but with Gundams.
Yeah.
That I know you saw that, and he was
nigga.
The Cowabunga collection.
When I saw this Cowabunga collection, niggas put that straight in Discord. I was like, yo, what is this? As soon as I saw, so we get every TMNT, well not every, but like most of the retro ones. So we get everything up from like
the arcade
Nintendo
ones and some of the
we get
Game
from like
Boy
Nintendo
ones.
to like SNES.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, I don't gotta. First of all, I ain't gotta download these emulators.
Facts.
Second of all, it's lit. Whatever the shit was priced as, you got my money. It's not even a question. Just take it.
Take it.
Overdraw my account. Take this shit. Because I'm playing all of you. They got Turtles 1, 2. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, Turtles in Time, I believe.
Yeah, they got Turtles everything. They got Turtles 1, 2, and 3 for Nintendo. They got Turtles in Time. They got Tournament Fighters for Nintendo, Sega. They got the Game Boy games.
Yeah, the Game Boy games.
Hyperstone Heist from Genesis. Fall of the Foot Clan from Game Boy, Back to the Sewers for Game Boy, Radical Rescue, Tournament Fighters for Super Nintendo, and Genesis.
Yeah. It's lit.
Not a question.
I don't know what the price is yet, but
give a fuck.
It probably can't be more than, I'd say. I mean, $40 is the max.
Shit was $150, happily.
It's probably like 20.
Nah, it's probably like 99, 89, 79.
Nah, it's gotta be like $20. I'd be surprised if it cost them.
Nah.
Yeah, those are old ass games. Like,
Nah, they still got.
you can fit all those shits on a cell phone now. Like,
you're not wrong.
like,
but
no.
yeah, I would say, you know, for all 6, what
13 games, I believe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
For 13 games, I would say it would max out at like $59.99, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
that.
Maybe $49 on a good day.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
So we got Kaiju Brawler Giga Bash.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like Godzilla type shits. Like Kaiju. It looks funny.
JoJo Bizarre Adventure fighting game.
Lit.
New trailer for Black and White Samurai Adventure Trek to Yoma.
Yeah, that shit looks cool. It's like a side scroller, but then I guess it like switches. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. It's got the black and white filter going.
Oh, Return of Ascension campaign co-op.
Yeah, they got co-op.
What this game of the year at something?
I don't know if it's game of the year. It might actually. I think it was maybe last year.
Yeah. Square Enix announced this new strategy RPG called the Deofold Chronicle.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Valkyrie Asylum.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Elysium. I believe?
Elysium.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And these aren't all PlayStation exclusives, so
I don't think so.
I
know Ghostwire is.
Ghostwire might be. I know this TMNT collection isn't.
Shouldn't be. Yeah.
I think this is on Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Probably, which makes sense.
But
they just announced it. So.
But if this shit got online play, it's fucking lit.
Fire.
And they still got that
other one that's coming. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that should be coming soon, right?
They haven't announced the date, but I'm pretty sure it's coming 2022.
Yeah.
I want to say like within
probably
the next few
summertime.
months. Yeah. Something like that. What else we got? That's it. DC Marvel news.
Mm-hmm.
The Batman's Penguin spinoff series seemingly finds its showrunner. Didn't know that this was even a thing.
Yeah.
So Colin Farrell's getting work
Yeah.
as the Penguin, and they're gonna. Do we know what story they're gonna tell? Or
I'm assuming him taking control after the events of the movie.
Or Falcone?
Yeah.
And does this have anything that is this like congruent? I think that's the word with the movie in that universe.
Yes, in the same universe as the movie.
Okay.
Because they also this is the only thing I'm not certain, because they're supposed to be doing a Gotham Police TV show in the same universe. So I don't know if this is part of that.
You mean those corrupt cops?
Or just the cops in general, like just them fighting Gotham crime. Or if this is going to be a separate show. So they're going to do two shows, or did it turn into the Penguin show? I don't know. Yeah,
I wonder what the Gotham rappers be talking about.
Oh, they be going off. Boop, boop, boop.
Yo.
It's a green hair nigga. He shoot mad niggas.
Yeah, I want to, please somebody do that. A Gotham rap.
Shit, it's the bat.
Oh shit, it's the bat.
He's immune to the gats.
He is kind of.
Yeah, I know. He was bulletproof as hell in that movie, dog.
For no reason.
He was like, nah, eat those. He's like, your bullets be nothing to me.
But this should be interesting though.
Yeah, it should be cool. I mean, and that makeup, man.
He got to sit through that for days and days and days on end.
But I guess it's just gonna be a crime drama, which is cool. Like,
yeah,
there's something there.
Maybe y'all will fly where the other Gotham show walked with Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, I mean, and that had the Penguin as a central character in that too.
Yeah, but he was like a low tier like character.
Yeah, it was the origins. This is him a little further down the line.
Yeah, I get it. Let's see. Zoe Kravitz says she was turned down for Batman Dark Knight Rises due to color of her skin.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
She's too black to play Catwoman.
Fuck about Eartha Kitt and what you did.
Yeah, nah. That sounds like something they would say.
But everything happens for a reason. So you got this opportunity now with just, having to work out for the best,
True.
And last but not least, Aquaman 2, Flash, and Black Adam delayed. Shazam moved up.
Yeah.
Do you think they saw what Batman did? It was like, nah, we can't put out this basura shit.
I don't know if it's because they think the quality of the films are bad. They moved everything around. They also moved that Super Pets thing that was coming out. That got moved around. Timothy Chalamet, or Chalamet, whatever his name is, was, I guess, working on a Wonka film, Willy Wonka. So that got pushed back. I think maybe they're just trying to create some distance because of COVID still, maybe. And they're just trying to wait till the audience numbers get better. But they also moved Shazam up. So that was supposed to be next year, but I think they moved that into December of this year now. I think it's December, yeah. So I don't know why. It didn't say, so I don't know why they shuffle stuff, but they shuffling stuff. I'm just curious as to why. I don't know why.
Seems no one knows why. It's kind of weird that this came out after the numbers came back for Batman. So they announced it right after that shit.
Was it bad?
What, the numbers for Batman?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I thought, it was good, but I was like, I think they saw what the Batman did. It was like, yeah, we can make this 10 times better, or we can't put this next to this shit.
Too close to that, yeah.
Well, not even like, it's just like how good the Batman was, and then they saw, like, I guess, these are all done filming, I believe. So it was
most of them shouldn't be, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, we can't put up the Batman next to this shit. It just wouldn't match either stylistically or just how bad these were and how good this was.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Hopefully we'll get a reason, but we probably won't. It's just, they always push movies back, so they don't give us a fucking reason, really. Unless somebody got sick, or something happened with editing.
Yeah.
Shazam 2, yeah, that's moved up, I guess, to give us something this year.
Yeah, because we need something, because we're supposed to have 4 movies this year.
Yeah, now we have a whole slate.
Yeah, they moved everything out. I don't know.
Fucked everything up. Do they have anything else in the works, or was it just those 4 movies?
I believe it was just those 4. Specifically, like, DC stuff, yeah.
Can't get right. So that's it.
Yep.
Picks, man. What do we have for picks?
I don't really have one. My pick is gonna be Lucky Days, new album that came out Thursday. Candy Drip, I believe is what it's called. I like it. If you like R&B, I think you'll enjoy it. I like it. It's pretty good. I really don't have a actual pick, so that's all I have really. Couldn't think of that. I ain't really watched shit. I was watching Iron Man the other day, so
just can't watch nothing new at all.
Ain't nothing new that entices me that I know of.
Have you watched Bel Air?
No, I don't have Peacock.
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to pay them niggas. I've been thinking about it because I've been hearing people talk about it and they're like, oh, it's really good. And I'm like, I guess maybe I should watch this, but I don't want to pay them niggas. I got enough shit. I got Netflix, I got Hulu, I got fucking Disney Plus. I don't want to do all this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Just thinking about buying Crunchyroll and shit, but then I don't want to do it.
What's the price for Crunchyroll?
I don't know.
Has it gone up or down?
It's got to be somewhere around $15, I would assume.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it burns.
Okay, there you go. My pick is the new Disney film Turning Red.
Yeah.
My daughter seems to have liked it. She says that this is like a Disney film that kind of, I guess, reflects real life a little bit more.
No, okay.
So, like, just like their subject matter and just what they're talking about. I haven't watched it. I haven't heard any reviews from any, like,
adults.
Yeah. But my kids are a good source, so they said they like it. My daughter said it might be better than Encanto.
I didn't watch that.
So she was like,
I just know we don't talk
no,
about
the other way around. She said if Encanto was like a 9.2, this one's like a 9.1. So I was like,
okay.
That's pretty good.
I just know we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah. Gotta watch it, man.
That's all I know.
It's not gonna kill you.
Why is Bruno like a murderer? No.
He's a man with a 7-foot frame rats on his back.
I don't know what that means.
You gotta watch it. It's okay because we don't talk about it.
Oh, good.
All right, man. Anything else, my ninja?
Nah, Bobby, come back.
Yeah, next week Bobby will be here.
Hopefully.
When is it? Wednesday. I have an interview with Kevin Eastman again, and I'm gonna try to do live on Twitch.
Okay.
So if you're able to tune in. It's gonna be, I think, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh.
I mean, if you're in Discord, I'll let you know for sure. But
yeah,
I'm gonna try to do it on Twitch. So, and then if you don't catch it on Twitch, it'll be inserted in next week's episode. But yeah, man. Yeah. So it's interviews on Wednesday.
Yeah. So it'll be the one after.
I'll just put it in the next episode.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Anything else, Hesh?
Fucking read.
You use your opticals.
Yeah. Use your 2 eyeballs that God gave you to use deductive reasoning.
Hopefully Ryan's okay. Like mentally, he's okay.
Would you?
No, if I got guns drawn on me, knowing like the fucking climate in this country and how black men get shot at like this crazy clip.
I made Wakanda forever. Now look at this.
Still got to deal with this shit even from my own people. It was 2 black cops pulled.
Black people could hate black people. Oh, look out the ruckus.
Hate my gums because they black.
Exactly.
Hate Becca Foles Whitaker's neck
because it's black.
Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
So, Jitterbug or Factory?
So I think the only person that responded said, I think Al said Factory Seal got his vote. So if you're in Discord, let us know in Discord. I ain't gonna put the poll up right now. It's kind of late. Yeah. So, just let us know in Discord. So Jitterbug or Factory Sealed if you were there for either or. But anything else, Hesh?
Nah, that's it for me.
All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.